You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ease up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. The money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ease up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about a bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
What is good, chat? What is good? Hold on. There we go. Oh, shit, there we go. What is good? What's good with my folks in the chat? Moose man, appreciate you, bruh. We saw you today on Apollo, bruh. I was at work slaving on the plantation, so I couldn't really pay attention to it. So we had the crunch hour on my job. So my fault, fool. But I'm gonna watch it tonight though. I got you, and I appreciate the fuck out of you, bruh, for real. That's real shit. You ain't even had to do that though.
No, for real. Shout out Moose Man.
Shout out Moose Man and NorCal versus everybody. And shout out to the homie Brody Deej, man. We better get him on here too. Shit, man. NorCal on top, man. California versus everybody. And adjacent Memphis versus everybody too.
I'm about to say, it'd be funny if folks would do that because most of y'all from out here, I'll just be like, yeah, what they said.
Damn, I gotta give you a shout out too, man. Shout out Memphis, man. Even though y'all niggas is gonna act like y'all scared of the place, man.
Is he like Blue Shiesty?
No, nigga, damn.
All of them be doing crazy shit.
That's always what everybody think of Memphis nigga they gonna do some crazy ass shit every time.
For real. A lot of us just be chilling, but a lot of niggas do be on some other shit. It just depends on what's going on, what's happening. But that's anywhere, shit.
Yeah, nah, it just depends what situation you put them in. Niggas gonna adapt to their situation, to their environment.
There's a lot of niggas that do that though, so that ain't just no Memphis shit.
Bro, that's everybody type shit.
Yeah, if that's that type of nigga, yeah, I'm like, where that nigga from? He gonna be like that.
Everywhere he go.
No, fact.
Every other city we go, it is. Man, y'all young bulls don't know nothing about that good old West Coast music. Yeah.
You gotta rap while I'm told. I rap when I got shit to say.
Hey, I rap when I got shit to say for real. And that's probably the realest shit that nigga ever said.
Oh, for real.
That wasn't crazy.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, man, we got some new shit on that nigga too. V-neck with the bacon stains. Just dropped another video about it. That's all shit. That's all I need. You really need to learn the songs. Like bad boys, head ass niggas.
Listen, hey.
And that's better than the original.
He did say that.
Yeah, after that shit, that's all I said every time that show come on. Man. But yeah, y'all, how y'all feeling? Albie, we got you. We got you though, bro. We got you though. You supposed to do a lot of niggas reactions.
Yeah, it was so. Oh yeah, we were supposed to watch Roy Ross's video.
We ain't did shit. Our bad, y'all. We've been plotting and scheming and had to get through a couple things.
For real, that's what happened when you were running a brand.
Boy, what? It just us running this motherfucker.
Just trying to build this shit. You want to start with this shit first?
With Albie shit?
Yeah.
And we'll go Ross and then Albie?
Yeah,
All right.
Video, his song, and then we get it to Offset getting shot in the ass.
The update.
I shot you in the ass?
Yes,
he said,
Mike.
who shot you in the ass? That who?
That
That who will be you, Mike? I shot you.
I did a lot of shooting.
I shot you in the ass.
That'd be damn shame nigga shoot you in the ass, bro.
As long as it was an accident.
Hey, Mooseman, what you gonna do if they have a motherfucking Dijon 2.0 situation up there? What you gonna do, bro?
What the fuck is that?
You seen a rap report card before?
Rap report card.
Yeah, so this bro from LA, Dijon, he a podcaster and like a rap critic, and he write articles for different magazines or blogs or whatever.
Right.
And he got his own, and he had his own podcast called A Day in LA, I guess. I think that's the name of it, if I'm not mistaken. But Cuz got this thing called the Rap Report Card, and that's what kind of got him on, and he would grade all the LA rappers and the California rappers.
Like they project or them as a person?
Both, like everything. Like you as an artist and project, and he has a real
What up
report
with
card.
T Sleazy?
T Sleazy, what's good,
My
fool?
niggas in the building.
Man, we gotta get your ass back up in here, man.
Man, what?
We got the shirt right here. That's you for tonight.
Yeah, that's you anytime you not here.
Yep. Nikki, what's good?
What up, nigga?
We about to react to a couple of the homies' new videos and songs they dropped. Then we got about to react to the update of Offset getting shot in the ass. Well, I found out today he didn't get shot in the ass. He got shot in the pelvis. He got like,
even worse.
yeah. Remember I was like, you can break a bone, lick it, because that's why he probably in a wheelchair.
You probably, that nigga, boy, you could have died, boy.
Boy, I almost lost you today, didn't I?
Man, no, for real.
Oh, bro. Best of niggas was probably singing before he got shot. It's always like that. We was just saying this last night. It's like every time before a nigga get shot or something crazy about to happen, you be having the time of your life. Why Des Bryant came out and said today that Offset called him 3 hours before he got shot. It was like I got a money play because he owed him like $8,000. I said, when the fuck did that happen?
Appreciate it, nigga.
Gotta get back to work. Have a great stream. Nikki, appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Your shirt on the way.
On the way.
I watched y'all say that last night. She had it. Just saying, bro. Yeah, shit be going on. My nigga Clip was fucking killing the spider. We almost died last night.
Man, no, bro, that shit's so funny how he started. Man, that's a big ass spider right there.
And niggas got up like they was really gonna tell. Boom. Oh, that nigga jumped.
Bro, I seen when I jumped and then when you jump, when you hit it, I seen you jump. I was like, oh, the fuck?
It was fucked up. I thought I swung it pretty fast.
I mean, kind of, but it was a little flicky because he went in front of him just enough to where he jumped back.
Yeah, yep.
And cause I'm watching this shit just like, bro, what the fuck? Oh, man.
Nigga tried to kill us. We
You
don't.
gotta get the nunchucks out.
Okay. Nigga, Lucky ain't had that fire, nigga.
No, for real, motherfucker. Flamethrower for that big motherfucker.
Nigga, hey, I turn Febreze bottle in a lighter. Give me a Febreze bottle and a lighter. I'll do a whole bunch of damage. Nigga, I remember I shut my whole house down with my cousins because I did that one day. Niggas was trying to joke me. I said, all right, bitch ass niggas, watch this.
Yeah, alright. You ever seen Firebender?
Nigga, just watch Avatar too, nigga. Ha, nigga. Feel like,
I don't know them niggas' name.
No, I was gonna say the bro from X-Men.
I'm trying to think. Who the fuck was it from X-Men?
He was just in Deadpool, the new one. The one, remember when?
You talking about the kid?
Nah, not the kid. He in the new Deadpool. He was one of the mutants on mutants with Professor X's sister. He was on their side. It was I can't remember the nigga name. T-Slap, you know who I'm talking about. T-Slap, you know who I'm talking about, cuz. We were just talking about him. He the one that he tried to kill Professor. You seen that? You seen Deadpool 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Professor X's daughter or sister, twin sister.
Yeah, the bald head bitch.
Yeah, the bald head bitch. Remember he tried to betray the bald head bitch and go back and backdoor with Paradox. But she found out he shot her. Remember he shot her and then she went in his brain or whatever. And
The nigga in the suit.
nigga in the suit, he was wearing like he had a gun. The nigga he had long hair. What is the nigga name? He's like a fire nigga, a mutant. He like a mutant. He can get fire out of his hand out of nowhere.
Oh, girl.
He always played with a lighter. He was playing with a lighter and he did like the weird ass. He tried to do the monologue and it was like they got him out of here. So I can't remember the nigga name. Damn.
Remember that nigga Ken Folk? That nigga didn't get his juice up.
He ain't had juice since 2002 in X-Men 2.
Yeah, I don't know that nigga. Cause that nigga not certified in the streets no more. He gotta get his shit back up, cause he need him a standalone.
He got to get it back in blood.
Man, some niggas don't know him. You don't even know him, and you know him.
I know him, but I don't know him. Probably because I'm high. Pyro, there we go. Thank you, T-Slap. I knew T-Slap knew. Goddamn.
Man, that's crazy. He got an obvious ass name, and niggas still couldn't.
I called him Inferno. That's why I fucked up.
I mean, it's some type of, you said fire shit. You
Fire
said
flame,
synonymous shit to it. Pyro, nigga, goddamn, Inferno, goddamn, fire, nigga, burn, flame, all that shit. Is
Fire
adjacent
nigga,
to
yeah.
that.
Hey, for sure, it wasn't Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze, flame on. That was that, but you feel me? Fuck it. Oh, another thing we gotta react to: Kanye West was supposed to headline the Wireless Festival. You know, he just had the 2 nights at the SoFi in LA. You know how much he made?
Had to be a lot, nigga. There was a lot of people there.
He made $33 million.
It ain't that crazy, cause nigga, that bitch look like motherfucking festival.
Nigga, I was gonna see if I can try to get us some nosebleeds, right?
Man, that's what the people that I seen went. That's what they was at.
You see, I was trying to get the nosebleeds. Nigga, it said, you know what it said I was in line?
How much?
275,000 and some odd person in line. I said, over with.
Yeah, because when it first went live, I seen a screenshot of somebody that had like 1 million people in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, boy, this nigga Kanye something different.
I just wanted to see what it was gonna be like.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't watched it, but I definitely done seen like people that actually went. I seen that PFP. It's like, god damn. There was a lot of people in there.
Nigga had a big ass party rave in that bitch listening to a whole bunch of Kanye.
Yeah, so I mean, shit, niggas say they want about that man right there. But
Like-
he every single time he come back and do some shit like that.
But, you know, people don't have no backbone either, so.
I mean, that ain't his fault. Cause I mean, he didn't make people like that. Cause we can say that with a lot of shit we supposed to boycott and niggas right door, you catch a nigga like buzzing with their balloon sound. He like, fuck you doing over here?
And he had the nerve to fry that motherfucker
No,
too.
for real, he got mustard on it. This motherfucker delicious. What you doing? I'll make sure I ain't eat it. No,
Nigga,
bro.
nigga has bite up that sandwich. Nigga.
For real. So I mean, it ain't. Cause I know a lot of people be feeling like Kanye. What about like R. Kelly fans? Cause it's like it's easy not to hold on. It's
I be
easy.
blaming niggas.
No, but what I'm saying is they exist. Like we know as niggas is like I don't care what R. Kelly did. I'ma listen to them.
Oh, I got a lot of them niggas in my family.
But that's what. But also be honest. Ain't they older?
Nah, that's some of the young niggas too. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, yeah,
like
we know
like 22 to like our age.
yeah.
They've
Yeah, I mean, But
I had to turn it off because I know the entire history of a lot of the songs.
hey, look, niggas don't give a fuck. You just said it
I know.
yourself. If niggas ain't got no backbone, it's just what it is. But it's selective because I feel like people have a backbone. When we talking music
Niggas don't have
and
it.
music, products, anything we can consume, nigga, that's a different ball game. Because a lot of people not gonna read they self or something they enjoy. Like, I mean, nigga, think about drug addicts. Like, nigga, I know this is fucking up my life and I can't stop doing it.
That's different.
I mean, we can say it is, but if you can't stop doing something, that's an addiction. So if you just
Niggas addicted to Kanye.
no, literally, no, that's not crazy, nigga. That's what a stand is. That's a stalker. Like, bro, I mean, they ain't gonna call it an addiction, but if you a stand, what is your obsession? That nigga. So you addicted to whoever you obsessed with. Like, I mean, just what it is, bro. Like, niggas is not gonna, like, we can do that with nigga R. Kelly. Fucking, like I said, it's easy to not listen to P. Diddy because he wasn't, like, a prolific rapper.
No, but what's fucked up about P. Diddy, there's a lot of niggas that was like, nah, not Diddy. But
well, I mean, I guess if
New York
if they was counting also the affiliates, because people was hard on niggas that was affiliated, like what you know type shit. So I mean, hey, you right, because the nigga did have a lot of talent. Like I ain't on that nigga side. I'm just saying, nigga know how to pick them. Oh.
Hey, niggas, some niggas know how to pick niggas.
Nah, for real. That nigga,
whoa, pause. That's crazy.
He had for talent though. That's all I'm saying. The nigga definitely, you know. But anyway, the point is, that's what it is. Like, nigga, Kanye and those alike. Like, if R. Kelly was free, he could sell out of the fucking goddamn what he was doing before he left arenas. He can sell. He for sure can sell it out now because he been gone. But back then, all right, I'm just get out because I don't want niggas, you know what I'm saying, be like I'm advocating. I'm just calling it what it is because, you know, you can't call shit what it is without sounding like you on their side.
You like when you play that, like I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna pick a side. I'm just gonna play whatever the facts is. Niggas get mad at you for not picking a side sometimes.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, bro, it's a lot of people that do not fuck with Kanye. But as we can see every single time, that does not matter. We not the target audience.
No,
this nigga core audience is gonna be. That's the same with the old boy Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped. At the end of the day, he ain't going broke.
Like Maul.
Exactly.
Maul was bugging. Maul was bugging. I said, bro, you can be honest. Because honestly, if Dot would have got beat on, I'd have like, well, shit.
Yeah, I mean,
hey,
it happened. Shit.
I would have been sad, but I would be like, shit, nah, cuz went crazy.
Yeah, if he actually did that, but shit, that ain't what. I mean, he went crazy, but this nigga went insane.
Yeah, like, you know, this nigga crazy. That's psychopath.
Yeah, so it's like you underestimated him, and you didn't. It didn't end well for you. So, I mean,
that's like when Debo got knocked out.
Yeah, Kendrick had a brick. Drake,
six of them.
Yeah, so Drake felt like we could just fight head up. He ain't even come with the knife. He like, nigga, I could just beat this little nigga up. And Kendrick pulled out a brick, and then another brick, and then another brick. Then he had tagged another nigga in unintentionally because they just was like, yeah, beat Drake ass. I'm gonna smack Joey bad ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just like all that shit. Then the West just was like, you know what?
Fuck all y'all.
All of us just turn up.
Well, and then another thing with that shit too, people gotta realize. But right before that happened, there was a 2 to 4 year conversation of niggas saying we hate West Coast music. We don't fuck with the West Coast. But everybody listen to Draco. Come on now. So it's like, and then a lot of niggas listen to the shit that come from here. So it's like, but. And everybody come out here to like kind of try to find their sauce or their swag or how they supposed to maneuver. Yeah, so that's what's fucked up about it. So I think the whole West was just like, man, nigga, fuck it. We letting it. And two, everybody say we too aggressive. They was like, why y'all even? Man, no, fuck that. Kill a nigga.
No, real shit though, like.
You from Memphis, so it's different. You gonna understand what I'm saying? Look at, hey man, from that cutthroat.
No, real shit.
Bruh, but I don't know. When you get in a battle rap, you gotta be cutthroat. Nigga, it ain't no time for
I mean, they was both cut though, but like I said, this nigga songs just was better. Like his execution was better. Everything was better. It's like fucking Michigan playing against
UConn.
goddamn UConn.
Cause UConn been winning.
They ain't play bad in that game. Like these niggas just like I said, these niggas out rebounded them and they weren't shooting good from 3. So it's like, nigga, they just a better team. Like if you seen them motherfucking highlights, nigga, you would be like, what the fuck they feed that boy? Like I told
That big,
light
the big
skinned
butt,
nigga, yeah.
and he played on a fucked up MCL ankle.
Yeah, so it's like, hey, bro, some niggas just better than you, bro. They had a chance, like I told you. One light, they spanked them. They missed
It
the
just
shot.
did this at the last second.
Yeah,
Shot the
like,
ball.
shit, they missed. It was 2 of them. Like, nigga, it's over. They beat y'all.
Whoop to do.
Yeah, what it is.
Crazy thing is one of the biggest boom bap producers from the Bay. Nah, for real. So, hey, shout out California, nigga. But yeah, let's go to we're gonna get Royal Ross shit up here first. And then Albie, we got you next, brother.
Yeah, light up. Was it glow up or light up the sky? We do both of them. I don't care.
It was glow up. We didn't do both.
Yeah, I don't care. Might as well.
Yeah, this motherfucker cold. Nobody did this shit.
Yeah, I think he did all these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you remember he was telling us he got a line up.
Yep. That camera though. You hearing program just hella good at recruiting.
Nah, facts though. They got a good ass system. They like the Spurs in college.
Nah, for real.
If you ready to win,
Come here.
I ain't saying you going to the league. I said you gonna win. You come here, cause honestly, it's like the same shit. If you win, you got a good chance of going to the league. And that ain't guaranteed, but you got a way better chance of going to an unknown school. You do all this shit, like I said the other day, where you get all that money. But shit, you probably feel like, nigga, fuck the NBA. I can just stay here. Like I'm spoiled down there. Like I done lost my desire. Cause I'm lit, nigga. This my college for the next 4 years.
But what's fucked up about most of the colleges that win, niggas on the winning team don't ever be that good in the NBA.
Cause you got, nigga, look at your team in college.
But I'm talking about even the best nigga on that team. Like when UConn won a few years ago, Shabazz Napier. He was the best player in the college tournament. Best player on that team. He went to the league, was a good player, but he wasn't really around. He was
then
decent.
You go to the Magic.
He went to the Heat. Then
Yeah,
same with Jalen Suggs. That nigga went to the Magic, and then he just.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it's a gift and a curse to having a team that can lift you up. Because if he was a lone star, then you would be able to see their flaws. Like any big scorer, they always can look at their flaws early when it's just them. Because, nigga, it's all on you versus if I'm playing with a good team, even when I'm kind of fucking up, it ain't going to look as bad because we might have still won even while our shit was out there bullshitting versus in the NBA. If I get drafted high and go to a okay team, nigga, they gave me the keys. So, nigga, when I'm out there fucking up, especially if I go to a team where we on TV, they watching me and they looking at me like, hey, this nigga ain't that good. Then you get scouted. And now they really on your ass. So shit, if you ain't good, it's finna show.
Yeah, but that's why most of the good niggas they kind of like going to schools where ain't that many niggas, or it's a school that you know where I'm gonna get sent out from. So like, for instance, who could I say? Jason Tatum. He went to Duke. Duke wasn't really. They was good, but they wasn't like. They always have at least one nigga on the team.
Yeah, they just got their name anyway.
Yeah, so but they made to push niggas to the league.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying. Like,
same with Kentucky. That was my favorite thing about Kentucky. Calipari told niggas, he said, yeah, we can win a championship, but that ain't my job. I'm really trying to get these kids paid. He said,
I think UConn the opposite of that.
You kind of like, with the NIL, they like, nah, nigga, we winning.
Yeah, because that's why if you go to UConn, it's like, shit, it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you go to Duke, it'll be a standout. What's the nigga that was just at Duke, the twin?
Yeah, Boozer.
Yeah, but it's just like nigga, it's two of them, but it was only one face of the team.
Well, a lot of people didn't notice they played on the same team the whole time, and normally with twins that play or brothers that play, and they play in the same time or in the same team like that, one is always tremendously better than the other one, and that was the thing about the
What
Boozer.
up, bro?
Kavo, what's up? With the Boozer twins, one of the brothers, even one was like number 1 in high school, the other one was like 17.
Yeah,
So they're twins, but it's a drop off.
No, definitely. That's what I'm saying. Duke got a superstar, but at UConn, nigga, even when I seen you remember I said I don't be keeping up, but UConn is one of them teams that's always in the mix. But nigga, I don't know no one player where I'm just like, even when I watch the highlights, I told you I seen on their team. I ain't even know that was the nigga. I just could tell this nigga somebody the way he was playing. But on UConn, nigga, they just look like a good team. Like,
yeah, the nigga on their team is the little light skinned nigga with the afro that missed the jumper.
Oh damn! I thought it was the white boy.
It's lucky both of them.
Oh, but
That's
yeah.
they 1-2 punch kinda.
Okay, well, like I said, yeah, for sure. I couldn't really tell.
Appreciate it, bro. He said, "Oh, boy's looking spiffy."
Appreciate it, Kenvo. Real shit. I was looking at that game. I'm just like, bro,
That shit fucked
who
up.
the fuck? Like, I don't know
Who
these
is this
niggas.
nigga?
No, for real. Cause college be like that. I don't keep up with that shit, but just cause I don't know the nigga, don't mean they ain't hooping. But UConn is not one of them teams where I know that much. Where I'm just looking at one nigga kind of carry the team like on some BYU shit with AJ. Like, nah.
What's crazy about AJ, I knew they wasn't gonna go there, but he was like, but that showed why he's the NBA top prospect.
No, for real.
Because he carried that ass team to the third. They was like the third seed in their division of the NCAA tournament, and he went to the when he went to he didn't get to did he get to the Sweet 16?
Yeah, I mean, I think he won.
Elite
I
30,
think he won 2 games or one or 2 games.
Yeah, I think he went to the Elite 32. Or not Elite, not Elite. It's like some 32.
But he won. But that's what I mean, though. Like, that nigga ain't go to BYU to win. I mean, obviously, he ain't gonna say that publicly. Like, I don't give a fuck if we win.
That nigga had a Nike contract and he got like $15 million from BYU.
Appreciate it, India. I hope you have a good night, too.
Hope you having a good night, India. Thank you. Appreciate you for tuning back in. If you want to support your boys, we selling shirts. We got shirts. Hold up, I got mine on too, so.
I ain't got mine on, but it's actually, yeah, mine in the church.
Yeah. This nigga ain't that yours?
But no, real shit though. Let's get on my nigga shit real quick.
Yeah, we about to react to the homies' music right quick. Hold on, let me get the screen up, y'all. Bow. All right, hold on, I'll make it a little bit smaller so y'all can see our boy. Yeah, cause I'll just cut it from that when I post it. That would be good. Bow. All right, ready, bro?
Yeah.
What's good, everybody? It's Rare Honesty Network here, back with another Rare Honesty reaction. I'm Almighty Omilly.
I'm Undawolf.
And today we are reacting to the homie Royal Ross with 3 S's, man. The S stand for suckers. So, you feel me? We about to listen to his new song and watch the new video to Glow Up off his new album, Yellow Rose, man. So, shout out to the Brody, man. And remember, we also had a...
Chat funny as fuck.
Shout out to the chat. We also did an interview with bro, so if y'all watch the channel, watch the page, go check out the interview, episode 142 with Royal Ross, man. So yeah, let's get it, y'all.
Oh God, girl. That nigga said, he said like it's a t-shirt.
No, for real.
Vibe Pop.
You can conquer anything when you fight back. Always knew it would be nice with this nice of a ass. As soon as I peep the scene, I'ma like that. You can smell me coming from a whole nother land. I do whatever I want, I don't think twice.
Gotta spark
It ain't
up for the
nothing
bro.
personal, I'm just living my life. Like Larry June said, I feel like I done lived it twice. You ain't done shit with your life, don't give me advice. Put in work so I got dirt on my coke whites. I ain't noticed every sign but read the road right. If I make one call, she coming over tonight. Pull up in that lingerie, I got the strobe lights. Laughing at you with your girl while you blowing up a phone. She just wanna post up with me and blow up by the zone. She just wanna get drunk, naked, fuck all night long. I'm a damn nigga, give your girl whatever that she wants. Took a minute for myself, yeah, I had to fall
Gotta take
back.
your bitch music, man.
Then maybe what you call that? Quarter ounce to the brain, straight up out the pack. I'm in church with my mama, but my mind is on a bag. My baby know I'm getting what I want. I don't change nothing about me round the
I wonder where you shot the
bag.
That's all I've been trying to figure out for a week.
I'm a real player, I know what these women really want. They tell me I can't smoke, I put a pack out. I'm lighting up right here, no fucks given, I don't tap out. Talking gas, I put a bag out. She got her ass out. My boyfriend about to crash out. I've been up, I've been down, but I never been a bitch. I don't even got a team on myself, I won't switch. I ain't hanging with you dudes, rather kick it with my bitch in a cream color fit with the European stitch. I've been running so long, had to get it how I could. Young Italiano, run with others, not the woods.
Bay Area leakers, chat. We going crazy.
Straight up out the pack. I'm in church with my mama, but my mind is on a bag. My baby know I'm getting what I want. I don't change nothing about me, run I don't got a front. Pick a Louis bag up for it, put it in the trunk. I'm a real player, I know what these women really want.
Shout out my nigga Roy Ross.
That's Roy Ross, man, with 3 S's. Man, make sure y'all tap in with bro, man. He been going crazy. He just dropped the Yellow Rose album. Tap in. Shout out to Nobi M Gang, man. If you need any video shot, man, tap in, man. That shit was hard. I fuck with that. You wanna watch the next one too?
Yeah, load it up, bro.
Yeah, let's get to his next one. He been making his rounds too. He been going crazy on this album push he been doing. I fuck with it. All right, let's get another. All right. What's good, everybody? It's the Real Honesty Network here, back with another Real Honesty reaction. I'm Omilly Undawolf.
I'm Undawolf.
And today we're reacting to the homie Roy Ross, man, with 3 S's, man. This is Light Up the Sky, official music video, man. Shout out to the homie Roy Ross. This is off his album he just dropped, Yellow Rose, out now everywhere, so tap in. And also, after y'all watch his video, y'all watch our interview, episode 142 of the Real Honesty Podcast with Roy Ross.
Yeah.
And make sure y'all hit them subs and likes. And let us know, fire emojis in the chat. Let Roy Ross y'all know y'all fucking with him, and tap him with bro on Instagram. Let's get it. Fuck with the beat.
Throw me underground and put me behind the mountain, know I'm coming. And you know that real G's always bounce back. They gon' try to close the curtains, but shorty, I'm too certain that you worth it. And you know that real G's always bounce back. No matter if you hurtin', you feel like it ain't working, little homie. But you know that real G's always bounce back. I remember y'all was clowning the whole time I was smiling, cause I know, yeah, I know that real G's always bounce back. I ain't never chasing the chick, I just replaced the hips. Now I got a new ass, she better than my last bitch. I think the devil left me alone, cause he ain't breaking shit. Shawty know I blow by the zone, and I don't waste a pin. Shawty know I'm suited and booted, ain't partially equipped. I'ma stand in front of the world.
Chat, y'all fuck with this shit hard. Air home.
Just remember who you are when the world closing in. When and did this shit on my own, said fuck it, turn around.
That's my favorite angle. That shit.
Chapstick, baby, you know my lips soft. I'm the flyest, give a fuck about what the fit costs. I've been rapping like I'm trying to pay the rent off. I'm so grateful these days, can't get me pissed off. I had drifted away far, my soul was lost. I ain't humble, thank God, cause I came far. Throw me underground and put me behind the mountain, know I'm coming. And you know that real G's always bounce back. They gon' try to close the curtains, but shorty, I'm too certain that you worth it. And you know that real G's always bounce back. It don't matter if you hurtin', you feel cause I know, yeah, I know that real G's always bounce back.
Shout out boy Roy Ross, man.
That's our homie Roy Ross, man, with 3 S's. Tap in with him. Always bounce back. Roy Ross, man, tap in with him. Light Up the Sky official music video. The homie going crazy, man. That's how you do that
Shout out
shit.
my nigga, bro.
Man, proud of you, bro. Man, that shit was hard.
No, for real, cuz keep pushing that shit, bro. This shit real pressure, bro. This is not stepped on.
It is not stepped on, bro.
This is pure.
Pure pressure, man.
Where did you get this stuff?
Where did you get this stuff? All right, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna bring up Albie's song right quick, cause Albie got sent in something on the Discord. Shout out to Albie getting on the Discord, man. And also, y'all, click the link in the description. Tap in with the Discord. Anything y'all want us to react to, we got a reaction tab. Tap in with it. Y'all want order some shirts? Hit us on Discord. Hit us on Instagram. We got you.
Yup.
Yes.
What cuz said.
He said all that fly shit. Where the fuck my Discord go? Like, hold on, yo.
Light up the sky. Don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with these diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by bad bitches, I can't get them out my face. Is it cause a nigga has something wealthy? My bad, y'all. Y'all ain't heard that? It's that new shit.
Y'all ain't fucking with it.
I got girl.
Oh shit. My bad, yo. I got my alarms and shit on.
No, wrong one. My bad. Hold on, y'all. I got y'all.
You gotta get the right one, bro. Gotta get the right one.
Oh, I got y'all, bro.
He said, I got you. Hold
I
on.
think I downloaded it. Yeah, I think I did.
Turn that bitch up loud. You gonna connect to the Bluetooth?
I got them.
Yeah. Brody Deej, what's up?
Bruh.
She know this shit. I don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. No, I came with these diamonds on my chain.
They got me fucked up.
The mini man go. He's I've been liking all this nigga shit. Handsome and wealthy.
Wait, I can just go to his and I'm tweaking.
Doing some hot shit.
No, for real.
It's okay, bro. It happens to the best of us.
Oh, here you go. I got y'all. Yeah, I heard that verse.
That's our shit. That's the pre-stream song.
For real, shit so hard, bro. Shout out to bro.
Wherever bro at, whoever you is, thank you for giving this world that gift.
That nigga TikTok name is I'm hungry now.
No, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to him cuz I need it. I got to have it.
I got to have it. All right, yo.
I want that. I need that. I have to have that.
Like, damn, girl, calm down. Shit. All right, hold on. Why my Discord tripping? Open, motherfucker. All right, fuck it. Discord run trip. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it from here. Sorry for the flashbang, y'all. Hold on. Albie, this the new one? All right, bet. Sorry, y'all. We ain't got YouTube Premium.
It's the NBA on Prime.
Thursday.
Blake Griffin, get your ass out of here.
Knicks followed by
right, y'all. We about to do this song for Albie. Let's get it. Now, Albie, yes, sir. We got Albie. Deej, what's good, man? Hey, Deej, DM the podcast, the pod page on Instagram so we can set up the shit so you can slide through here, bro. Or get you on the fucking Discord. We're gonna make this shit happen. We're gonna get this shit going, man. This the year we all gonna go up. We all gonna make $275 quadrillion to get the fuck out of work and buy Lambos and the whole hood Jordans and all that fly shit and get kids books.
Give out turkeys and shit.
Yeah, like Nino Brown. So yeah, this gonna be the year, bro. We about to get this shit going, everybody. It's okay. We don't have a YouTube premium user. Facts, we all in the same boat. So fuck that YouTube premium shit, nigga.
Nigga say anything in chat. Nigga just learned crashing
Shit,
out.
let's crash it out. Team Adblock over here. Man, getting my dollars. Oh God.
No, for real, definitely got ad block on my computer.
I gotta add that shit to the fucking to the browser on here. For sure, I gotta add that shit. Dummy man sent me that shit. I was half asleep.
Definitely ain't got no ads on my YouTube.
You ain't paying for that. It's, oh God, I got you, Omilly. Shout out to Lil Bruh. Appreciate you for real. Cause my ass, I was like, damn. All right, y'all, let's get this one. What's good, everybody? It's the Real Honesty Network here, back with another Real Honesty reaction. I'm Almighty Omilly.
I'm Underwolf.
And today we're reacting to the homie Albie Sound, man. This is new song, Hit My Line, y'all. Y'all tap in with Albie on Instagram, Albie Sound Off. Tap in with him on YouTube, Albie Sound, man. We about to go crazy. W's in the chat, fires emojis in the chat. Bay Area Leakers. Shout out to the homie Albie for dropping some new music, man. Let's get it. Hey, bruh, your bitch like it.
When I'm chillin' with you, it's a whole lot of vibe. I ain't gotta say it, but you know that you're mine. You my little sunshine, you so bright when you shine. If you feeling lost,
Okay,
you
Albie.
can hit me on my line. When I'm chillin' with you, it's a whole lot of vibe. I ain't gotta say it, but you know that you're mine. You my little sunshine, you so bright when you shine. If you feeling lost, you can hit me on
So
my
I'm
line.
rolling with the woes on that path, tryna rock a show. As I show love just like a pretty note. If she don't vibe, probably let her go. Bridge the gap between the highs and lows. Living through the slips, that's just how it goes. Staking clothes like my guap made a loop. Connect the pay while I try to regroup. Cool, calm, till a gang with a suit. A shot or two, someone is looking cute. A whole lot of vibe, I guess.
Yeah,
I
Chad,
know the
jump that
truth.
nigga.
I'm not no bishop, but I got the juice. If I line up art for you, that is true value.
When I'm chillin' with you, it's a whole lot of vibe. I ain't gotta say it, but you know that you're mine. You my little
You gotta
sunshine,
perform
you
this
so
at the
bright
open
when
mic
you
album.
shine.
Yeah,
If you
this shit
feeling
hard,
lost,
bro.
you can hit
Like
me
on some
on
real
my
shit.
line.
Perform this at the open mic.
It's a whole lot of vibe. I ain't gotta say it, but you know that you're mine. You my little sunshine, you so bright when you shine. If you feeling lost, you can hit me on my line.
Keep you fly up on the altitude. Motivated, be on the move. With a coolest in a pair of shoes. As I plan to land like a parachute. Trying to steady land up on that plateau. On my optics, trying to reach eyes. Even if we glass it, lace it through time. Stay live as the hours pass by. With the reach of the true prize. Dividing two pies, get a good slice. That's dessert, eat the dinner first. If I'm chefing when the cooking starts. When I'm chilling with you, it's a whole lot of vibe. When I'm chilling with you, it's a whole lot of vibe.
Shout out Albie, man.
Man, that motherfucker was hard, my boy.
I ain't gonna lie, my boy. You was going crazy, Albie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fuck with that, brother. I'm fuck with that. I'm fuck with that. Shout out Albie, man. That is Hit My Line, man. W Albie for sure. Everybody go follow Albie right now and go hit the thumbs up on this motherfucker. That shit hard. And Hit My Line by Albie, y'all. Shout out to the homies making fire music, dropping all this fire shit.
Keep working, stay in the studio.
Stay in the studio. Stay in the gym. Put them shots up, my nigga. Put them shots up. That's what y'all gotta do, man. This is what you do when you make music, man. You gotta keep putting them shots up. God damn, my bad, y'all. Damn, that was a big ass knot on that girl forehead. What? You saw that shit? That motherfucker.
That shit about to explode.
All right. So where we going with this now? You know where we going with this, man. My bad.
He made a video, 290J.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see what he talking about.
All right,
I fuck with him, he reliable.
Yeah, he reliable. I don't know about bacon color.
Let's face it.
He
most of
bought
us
a
aren't
new
gonna set
V-neck,
foot
and
on that.
this nigga Underwood told me that. How that nigga wearing a moist V-neck? I said, yo.
Nigga had stains on his
I'm on Mars. It's freezing.
Well, nigga was so excited to make it. God damn it, the bacon.
Nigga had stains
what's up,
like
everybody?
the,
Welcome.
chicken bag from the hood spot.
Man, the grill greasy as motherfucker.
For real. Nigga had fries grease on it. Peanut oil on his shirt.
Coughing, puffing, chiefing all the time. This is the 420 friendly podcast. So, you know, hope you're doing the same.
No, I had.
Tote. Take it to the head, take it to the
Somebody
head.
say, oh, you's a bitch.
You take it like a fish. Man, are we gonna go see Scary Movie 6? Speaking of that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. They said they was trying to cancel him for some of the shit he was trying to joke about. I said, man, we sensitive as fuck nowadays.
I mean, it's gonna be good.
That means it's gonna be good as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like offensive comedy. Maybe we just got dark sense of humor. I don't
I
know.
mean, that's just what it was when we was growing up anyway. Good shit, everybody got it.
That's why I said today, like Bertie Mac probably couldn't be around today.
He'll just be like Dave Chappelle. The people that fuck with, the people that hate him gonna protest. But he still gonna do his show.
But
Ambulance for my nigga, man. Ambulance. Call him. Oh, what the fuck?
that killed my nigga.
What the hell? Oh, what the man?
Oh.
Oh. You straight? Oh. Oh, shit. He said, what the man?
Oh, shit.
You good, God?
I'm good.
Bring that back up.
Right now.
Nigga coughing up his long old string.
Hold on with the ground.
We need an ambulance on standby.
Low with the ground.
Is this
Over.
nigga okay? You
Over.
good?
Yep.
Nigga said he good, but he still coughing. Over.
I'm laughing.
That nigga said, hell, bro. Well, man, nigga, I don't know what to do to that nigga. Hey, shit.
He that nigga been smoking long enough. He know what to do.
You might say drink the drink. Hopefully it go down the right pipe.
Okay, nigga was here coughing downstream. He convulsed.
Don't do a nigga like that.
Remember from W Menace? Oh shit, he
Yeah,
convulsed.
like I said. Pass
That shit. He said, oh, he convulsed. That nigga said, that nigga convulsing. Oh shit. Good pause.
Damn, what we say?
What happened? He slept.
She started throwing out unnecessary violations because you abusing your authority.
Like, hold on, bro. I thought we was doing cool. My bad. All right, let's do this shit.
All right, let's get to it for my nigga and shit. Alarm come up, goddamn.
Goddamn. What's good, everybody? It's the Real Honesty Network here, back with another Real Honesty reaction. I'm Omilly Omilly.
I'm Undawolf.
All right, let's start that one over.
All right, let's get it, good. Oh, he said go down the wrong pipe. Man, all right,
All right.
man. Nigga know what I meant. It's cool, though. All right, that's cool. You got it. 10 yards for LA.
My bad.
Free
Jerome
set.
smoke as fuck. Hell yeah.
And we blowing camera, smoking camera, so we don't know if that's an illusion or not.
And we got the air purifier up.
You feel me?
Yeah. We trying to do the right thing. All right.
Shout out Spike Lee.
Look at Spike Lee. Them Jordans coming back out. I'm being lying for him. Don't judge me, chat. I'm a shoe collector. All right, let's get it. What's good, everybody? It's the Real Honesty Network here. Back with another Real Honesty reaction. I'm Omilly.
I'm Undawolf.
And today we reacting to End of Sentence. Offset shot at casino after telling Lil Tjay get his 10K back in blood is crazy.
Hell no.
Cloudy as fuck. Yeah.
Fuck, nigga. Fuck.
In blood? All right, bet.
No, it's crazy.
Hey, get him.
Nigga said I'm T-Slap. That's crazy.
He's sleazy. He here too, right there.
What happened when you smoke your boy?
That's the ivory. No, nigga, that's the ivory. All right, y'all. Let's see what the fuck 1098 got to say about Offset getting shot in his ass by fucking Lil Tjay and his homies.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090J.
guess that's
Rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Offset telling Lil Tjay to get his money back in blood, and then Offset getting shot. Quick pause.
Raheem did somebody shot him.
If you've ever needed access to your money before payday, there's a banking app called Current that lets you get up to $750 as a paycheck advance once you qualify. So instead of waiting for payday, you can get access to your funds earlier when you actually need them. Paycheck advance is clearly my favorite part, and I'm sure will be yours too. But if you're trying to build your credit or just want your direct deposit sooner, it handles all of that in one app. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign up page where you can create an account. Just go through the normal sign up steps, enter your information, and order your current card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option to enter my promo code J1090, which unlocks the $75 bonus. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful or tight sometimes, it's definitely worth just checking it out, because that's literally what it's designed for, helping people like you stay more on top of
India, that shit hot. I ain't been shot either, but that shit hot. I just know
finances. April 6th, 2026. It was 7 p.m. when the police responded to a shooting in the Valet area outside the Hard Rock Casino in Hollywood, Florida. Arriving on scene, they locate 34-year-old Kiari Cephas, the Grammy-nominated rapper, more commonly known as Offset. Only and Dade would post videos of the scene showing a man being held down by police with a taser drawn as more officers arrived to secure the scene.
They just shot a man. Gun violence here in the casino in Hard Rock. He's still going, he's still mad.
TMZ would capture photos of Offset being placed into an ambulance, and word began to spread online that he was shot, with many remembering the last time a member of the Migos was shot. Takeoff lost his life. Then came another surprise. Seti Nash would drop a video stating Lil Tjay shot Offset, and it's all on video.
Y'all want the scoop? It's all on camera, bruh. Hey, man, this fool Lil Tjay that shot this nigga goddamn Offset in the ass, bro. Offset was whooping Lil Tjay at the goddamn Hard Rock, and then what turned around, bruh? Hey, he walked off and TJ pulled a whole move and doped him and shot him in the cheeks. That's why he's sitting in the back of the squad car right now. That's the breaking news.
Shortly after, blogs began posting Lil Tjay, the New York rapper, saying he was also shot. And if you're familiar with Lil Tjay, you'd remember back in 2022, he was shot a total of 7 times in New Jersey outside of Chipotle, barely surviving a failed robbery. An incident 6
nigga was getting the burrito bowl at Chipotle got popped. That's crazy. Nigga can't get. Nigga, I can't even get a burrito bowl.
They must want hungry.
He was angry. Angry.
Oh, God.
Yeah, wait, Nick.
Nine would troll during one of his most famous interviews with Vlad TV.
What did he
Lil
do?
Tjay almost lost his life in a fucking Chipotle, nigga. Getting a burrito. Why am I even beefing with him? Nigga lost his life over fucking a bowl, lettuce, tomato.
But Lil Tjay and Offset would also have a very well-documented beef after Tjay allegedly fronted Offset thousands to gamble with, and Offset refused to pay him back. TJ would even tell his stream the story.
It's Offset. Offset broke. Oh
That
yeah,
nigga
I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That broke. That pop. I'll tell y'all a
That's
true
a funny
story.
ass New York term. That nigga pop.
I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Casino. He was pop. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And the says, yo, he just popped. He calling for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? Waiting for my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. I got mad, bro. I definitely run off for 5 bands. He pops for the next band. He get 2 bands. He get a band from a random lady. I swear to God, I don't know who the she was. He's like, yo, thanks, ma. He pops that. Throw the another 5. So I see like 13 bands in loans. I don't know who got paid back that day. You feel me? Bro, where's my mother that knocked me for so long, boy? And mind you, I'm 23, and this is Raindrop, Drop Top, Cardi B husband. And I'm only talking crazy because he was talking crazy. Like, why? You was talking crazy to me over my bread. I still go hard. And I beat him up on his birthday, but I'm not even, you feel me? Gangsta, I was too, you know what it is? I'm that good type of I'm gonna give you a little bit of me. I was 230, or like, it was like I couldn't even do that time, fo. And Cardi B walked in the spot, I was like, yo, I couldn't even dress it because my so aggressive sometimes that if he says something crazy, you won't even know he gonna get, like, you know something you just know, it's over, like, feel me? Like, what?
TJ would take the Instagram to diss Offset. Offset would make it clear he wanted to meet in person. And during an interview with DJ Academics, TJ would even reveal Offset told him to get his money back in blood.
I don't know, bro. That nigga, he's just on some weird shit.
Did he give you your money back?
I don't know. Nigga, he told me to get that shit back in blood. Like, that shit was cute.
Shit.
I look at it like, bro, you mad old gang. Compared to me, bro.
To be honest, it seems like every bit of motive the police would need in this case has been posted by Lil Tjay, as he not only gave the story, he'd post the DMs too with Offset saying he'd smoke him. Fast forward to today, and Offset is in the hospital after getting shot, after the two finally ran into each other. A spokesperson for the Seminole Police Department stated the incident began as a fight, which aligns with the story Seti Nash gave.
Can we have another real question? Why do young niggas really don't want to fight? You heard what he said today too. He said, nigga, I don't fight.
Man, shit, cause the other young niggas not fighting. Like, nigga, you know the other side shooting. Why the fuck would you put your gun down? So it's like, nigga, cause really, it ain't no random fights happening like that no more. Like, nigga, these niggas is doing this shit with a purpose. It's a reason why they doing it. All the other niggas, you know, you living, trying to stay out the way of that shit. So really, you don't need no gun unless you got a nigga trying to kill you, which they do. Clearly, like, this ain't their first time being
He
shot.
just got up 5. But why? Everybody gonna die and go to jail. For what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm only saying the defense, but I already told you about these niggas that playing offense. Like, you ain't gotta do that. But if a nigga try to kill me, then I think I'm kill him. But shit.
That's why you just got to snap a nigga neck. Bow! Nigga, fuck you.
But it's like, if a nigga come with guns, I gotta have a gun. Cause shit, he got a gun.
No, they whooped his ass first.
But I'm just saying though.
Well,
he ain't the one that shot though. He's the nigga that he got beat up and shot.
Well, keep watching because the other shit said today too. So I don't know.
Right.
See, it's too many stories.
Yeah, because Lil Tjay got shot at Chipotle, but that was on a nigga trying to rob him and him not trying to give it up. But that nigga got out for that. But
suppose he did it in self-defense.
I mean, I don't know how you get self-defense when you trying to take a nigga chain. But
Yeah, that's what I said. It's crazy.
So, but I mean, the nigga is out. He made a video about, he made a song about the shit. So, I mean, hey, but yeah, Offset, I don't know. But yeah, these niggas ain't fighting because ain't no nigga fighting. You got a gun, I'm getting the gun.
Alleging Offset was beating the shit out of Lil Tjay, and then Offset got shot. Reports began to come out stating TJ was also shot, but these rumors were quickly debunked. He was arrested though, but not for the shooting itself. He'd instead be charged with disorderly conduct and driving without a license. His lawyer, Don Florio, would even take to Instagram dismissing the allegations of him being arrested for the shooting and rumors of him being shot. Now, somebody definitely fired a gun, and knowing the Hard Rock Casino, it is covered in cameras. So I'm sure a further investigation will identify a shooter in this case, or at least give an idea as to who the shooter was with. But don't be surprised if this turns out to be a rapper versus rapper situation. Offset is in stable condition, but his funds are apparently in critical after academics revealed he was down $890K prior to the shooting. It seems like he owes everybody some money, and he's trying to poo shiesty his way out of paying, but karma is a motherfucker, and sometimes...
Yeah, I got that car going.
This is Offset with his Hard Rock host. He's like, I'm here. So only gave me $3K in cash. He says, at least you have some cash. That's what the host says. He says, credit line. He says, I'm working on it. He says, how long? Because he's trying to gamble. The host says, I'm not sure. I sent it higher. It's up in credit. He said, what did they say? Now this is, he says, this is the host. He says, do you want to know what you're down this trip? He says, yes, $890,000. He said, oh my God, what the fuck? So I need $500K more. Man, I don't know if it seems like he's in there chasing losses.
Now, I don't know what it is lately, but these rappers just seem too...
Hey, nigga, how the fuck you mean you don't know you down $890K? He said, man, what the fuck? That's a lying ass nigga. He knew how much you was down. Hey, I'm saying, nigga, you knew how much you was down. Nigga was super pop.
That's like when you get caught driving without your license suspended, and nigga tell you that you gotta be like, you bullshit, nigga. You knew your shit was suspended.
You all knew.
That nigga said 890. Yeah, they definitely talked to you before we got to that amount.
They talked to you at 100.
You know, I know they talked to you at 5.
Nigga should deal with what they said Bruno Mars doing in Vegas. You heard what they said you was doing?
Yeah, working this shit off.
Nigga, you got gambling this shit. That's the best thing you can do.
I mean, hey, nigga, hey,
nobody gonna say
he been going tour, ain't it?
I don't know now. He got popped.
No, I'm not Offset. I'm talking about
Bruno
Mars.
At all the casinos they own, probably.
Nigga, yeah, it's up. We can work something out. I'm still working.
Say you might have to take an 80-20 split, but
yeah, nigga, this ain't even about making no money. It's about getting these niggas out my bag. I sing my way out this shit.
If you tell them niggas I'm gonna do a world tour at your casino and do an 80-20 split, I think them niggas will take that.
Yeah, but I mean,
cause you damn near gonna that's your interest too. Cause nigga, say at the casino, nigga, them get tickets at the casino be like, nigga 70 for Bruno Mars be like 100. Offset, nigga 120 for dudes in Vegas that night. Tables, 70,000. Those are the big black book in the back.
I don't know what that nigga gonna do, cuz shit, that's a lot of dollars. I don't know if Offset got the pull in the crowd to pay that off.
But he don't got that type of pull. Oh shit. Appreciate it. We back. Yep, we should be back. Boom. We good, chat. Alright. But yeah, nigga, super pop, but I don't know how niggas get this much of a gambling addiction, bro.
Man, you know how. Shit.
The hood?
Nigga, these same niggas shoot dice.
My mama asked me that. She said, why they shoot dice?
Yeah, girl, at that point, like, nigga, you ain't trying to come up. If it's a bunch of rich niggas playing dice, y'all niggas got money. So y'all playing this for a whole nother reason.
Pride.
Because you can win the money, yeah, but you winning money that you already be making anyway. Like that, you ain't finna tell me, like, I can
well, if a nigga threw an album on the thing, what's that? A feature, nigga.
Just saying, bro. I just don't understand gambling, like in that situation. Really, all that shit, but specifically the shooting dice, because it just got a stigma where, like, nigga, this shit can end. Ain't no nigga got killed out of no spades game. It might sound like nigga was gonna die, but ain't nobody died. But
Bitch ass nigga don't know how to play spades.
well, but you know, dice.
Niggas get shot every day,
this
B.
shit going down. Rich niggas getting fucked up about this shit. Like you said, you got some fake rich niggas in here. Nah, I done lost so much money.
Yeah.
I need that.
Remember they said Adrian Broner, they hit them niggas for 1.5.
Man, I went hell, I'd be lost it on the street.
Boy, you hide in the mug now for
on the street. Maybe if I put that on the team, but on the street, man, stop it.
like only thing you probably worry about us is Prize Picks and Sportbook.
I mean, even still, nigga,
I know when to stop.
Nigga,
I'm chimney on Prize Picks. Ask about me.
I ain't losing. I ain't finna keep losing no money now.
Nigga, on my birthday at the casino, nigga, I brought some cheese. Cause I was like, my brother's like, we're gonna go to the casino on your birthday. All right, cool. I came prepared though. I said, nigga, you know how much I lost on my birthday? $600. And I didn't gamble no more. But I came with that. So
no, for real, that's what I'm talking about. Niggas get shot all the time over this game. That shit ain't the move.
Growing up at the park when I was growing up playing basketball, literally we be hooping 20 feet away. Them niggas shooting dice at the basketball thing. Growing up, that was normal. But guess what happened in the middle of the dice game? Hold on, y'all. That niggas already hell. Let's look.
Bro, you know it's on 1-2 ways that shit gonna end.
Either the nigga about to get, either he about to get the shit beat out of him, or a nigga gonna get popped, mud.
That's it, nigga.
That's the only way out of this.
We talking about cheese.
A lot of cheese.
Nigga could have just lost these regular people. This nigga could have lost any kind of money.
Any type, nigga. 700,000.
Nah, look, nigga, you ain't finna. Nah, nigga.
Nigga, it's over with. Pop, buddy. Over with.
Accessible to the bullshit. Gucci Man pinned in a corner, they're making him write shit while recording him. Offset walking around the casino by himself with slides on. Like, I don't know. I feel like
that's a nigga that knew he wasn't paying nobody back.
Things can happen to them. You know, the most paranoid minds don't come from the suburbs and the rich environments. They come from the hood because there's a constant reminder you can get shot. You don't even have to be in nothing. They could be shooting and just something hits you.
Pop the shit out of him.
And I didn't see any security for Offset. It was just him walking around. One video said he was looking nervous while on the phone. Maybe his security was his driver, but then again, why would he be in valet? I don't know what the situation was. All I know is he got hit and he's lucky he survived. Seti Nash said he got shot in the ass. The news said he got shot in the leg. Either way, the leg, the groin, major arteries, you get hit in the wrong spot, you're done in a matter of seconds. Now, do I think Lil Tjay had anything to do with this? I would find it hard to believe that he didn't.
Get it back in blood.
Because a coincidence like this, where two people who've been talking shit for over a year actually bump into each other and one of them gets shot, it's like, okay, you know? But the thing is, y'all are gonna be like, oh, 1090J, you the police, you saying that TJ did it. No, I'm saying that TJ is the one that told y'all they were beefing. TJ is the one that showed y'all the DMs of Offset saying he'd smoke him. TJ is the one that gave y'all the entire backstory on everything that they had going on, including Offset telling him to
y'all
get
know
it
that
back
ain't
in
no
blood.
Instagram. That shit ain't
What that
hitting
is
no more,
called
right?
right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a
They can
motive.
go in that shit.
That is a motive. TJ's motive was the man owed him money and basically told him to go fuck himself. And then they run into each other and that same man gets shot. Now, if they did get into a fight, all of this is going to be recorded. I don't think it's going to come out publicly like TMZ wise, but the police are going to get it from the surveillance videos at the Hard Rock. I've been to that specific Hard Rock myself. Cameras everywhere. And I mean, another thing to take into consideration is whoever the shooter was, once he's identified, if he's found to actually have been in the casino, that's another big no-no. You can't have guns in a casino. You really can't have guns anywhere they serve liquor, but nobody really pays attention to the clubs anyways, you know? But it's highly likely we're gonna figure out who did this, or at least who they were with. And when that comes out, I'm sure that'll reveal the rest of the story. Are any more charges coming in this case? It's a possibility. You can never be sure. You can never be certain in situations like this. You just gotta hope for the best. But hey, let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, or y'all rocking with me. Till next time. Man, what's...
Yeah, y'all. So he ain't really said nothing we ain't already seen.
Nah, for real though, shit. We really knew this shit, but at the end of the day though, that shit still crazy. But nigga know, goddamn, even though Lil Tjay said, I seen a clip where he was saying that he ain't shoot him, but he was talking about Offset said he shot him. Like he was like, Offset told the police he shot him. But I mean, the nigga definitely got something to do with the situation. Cause first of all, when he gets shot, you there. You the one in the altercation. You and your people. So
I blame casino security. But one thing I want to know, like in Vegas, like at the casino, they got like 50 fucking police officers in front. Like, nigga.
How they show you pull that shit off?
But they not gonna check you when you going through there. But
no, I'm just saying, like, to be bold enough to shoot a nigga right there in the front, it's like, damn, either you really don't give a fuck or you really seen the opening. But if you seen the opening, nigga, where the fuck they was at for you to be comfortable enough to just shoot a nigga? Even if you ain't aimed to kill, you still shot the nigga. So it's like, nigga, that's a lot of attention. Right there, like, where the fuck they was at, you know it's people right there.
It's hella people.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nigga recording a damn aftermath, so you know niggas seen it happen.
Nah, and a lot of the casinos don't have, what's crazy, like, even the casinos out here don't have metal detectors, but, like, niggas be checking niggas. Like, you look suspicious.
For real.
How is the casinos down there? Because down there in Memphis and Tennessee, a lot of y'all go over to Mississippi and shit, right?
Yeah, because that's where the casino at in Tunica.
Yeah.
And it ain't no metal detector. It's just shit. It's a guard standing right there like security, but he like in a suit. He ain't like no tactical nigga that's, you know, ready for action. Like, so, you know, he might check ID if you look young. Other than that, but you walking straight through. Like, it ain't shit stopping you. And you know you can walk straight in the hotel, no problem. Like, ain't nobody waiting on you or nothing.
Yeah, bro, especially in like an open carry state.
Yeah, it's just a matter of him being comfortable enough to shoot a nigga right there.
That nigga was comfortable with shit.
Yeah, like, nigga, that's kind of crazy.
To shooting him after you got beat up too?
Yeah, that's a...
Why they ain't stopped the fight? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of odd. Maybe the casino shot that nigga.
They told the nigga TJ, you made it too? We owed us $890, nigga, so.
You shoot that nigga, we can get you out.
We gonna say you was just drunk fighting.
Yeah. I won't put it past security. I mean, the casino, like, yeah, that security, go take a lunch.
Matter of fact, go do your rounds down that way.
Yeah, nigga start winning. He like, oh, hell no. Nigga casino slid the gun over. Shoot him!
Do it now.
Like, god damn it, this nigga supposed to be losing. It's 2 of y'all.
Stop shooting that little motherfucker.
Nigga, look, the nigga all sit winning the fight and shit.
What I was trying to slam it.
Man, shit, they say he getting beat up. So shit, I was probably putting them hands and feet on nigga, and they like, nah, shoot him.
Get the gun.
For real. He whooping them little nigga. He already got a decade on them. He probably out there, man, slamming their ass.
And you know, he been in and out of jail. He was remember, he was always beating niggas up at shows. That nigga, remember, he falcon punched a nigga off stage.
Yeah, that was shit. That's why he was in jail.
That nigga was right there like this. At stage, he stopped rapping the song, said, I said, damn.
So you already know what he on.
That nigga like fighting.
What's this shit about this bitch threw a nigga off a bridge? Nigga, what the fuck?
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is Reimagine in Co-Producer. You can take any sample you
shut up. Let me go get some snacks. You want some stuff, cuz?
Some barbecue chips. Man, Chad, what y'all got going on? Y'all good out there? Niggas in this bitch tired.
Niggas, y'all good.
Oh, for real. Who is that? Don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. I don't know why I came in with these diamonds on my chain, surrounded by bad bitches. I can't get them out my face. It's because the nigga handsome and wealthy.
That's that good old Panic and Disco, man. Child, what's his name on Instagram or TikTok?
I'm hungry now.
I'm hungry now.
Ooh.
Here you go, bro.
Chill, appreciate it. Damn, it's a lot of that.
Yeah, I'm about to grab me one of my damn stuff.
Man, hey, they said Shawty lured a nigga from Facebook and threw him off a bridge. Damn. And where a nigga went out like that?
That nigga so went out like that. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga over with.
I gotta see what she look like. Then when I get my thoughts.
You know, this is your forte, huh?
Man,
everybody, remember, we have the Love of Wolf. For the Love of Wolf. If you want to participate and come in here and do a Love of Wolf, we got the whole area for it. Send your headshot in a video to the Real Honesty Podcast at gmail.com. Attention for the Love of Wolf. Appreciate you. Thank you. Put your name and your contact info in the description and all that. And we'll go through them all live. And then we let the chat and we'll help find the Love of Wolf. Yes, sir.
Yeah, after all that shit he said, make sure you got a criminal record or you will be disqualified.
And send your ID, nigga. Nobody under 20 fucking 5.
Grown folks on it.
Grown shit on them. Now, is there age where it stop at for you or no? You taking everything down?
No, no fuck.
She
go all there.
What's the cafe kid? Yes, for real. They really must have. I'm saying yes. My bad, I'm hard. But yeah, if y'all want to participate in the Love of Wolf, tap in. How we gonna do this shit though?
I don't know, bro. It's far ahead because we got a lot of other shit in between. So, I don't know, man. The closer we get, we'll figure that shit out.
We gonna do auditions like Drewski.
Yeah, shit. I mean, can we figure something out? Nigga, I know I don't know right now for sure.
Man, I'm trying to get the chat involved, man. My bad. Trying to get interactive, nigga. Fuck it.
Every time for that, it's premature.
It's too premature, right?
Well, we get y'all ready for the movie. Yeah, for the Love of Wolf shit gonna be right out there.
In between. We coming like the motherfucking network for real. We dropping shit, nigga. Tap in with us. Y'all wanna be in the movie? Send your headshot to Nobi. Tap in.
No, for real. Coming soon, nigga.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? What's good, everybody? It's the Real Honesty Network here. My bad. Let me redo that. I was looking at my phone. What the fuck happened? My bad. No, wait a minute. Hold on. To a theater near you. Telling them too much, bro. Shh. All right, let's get it. What's good, everybody? It's the Real Honesty Network here, back with another Real Honesty reaction. I'm Omilly Undawolf.
I'm Undawolf.
And today we're reacting to Law and Crime Network. Woman lures man from Facebook and throws him off a bridge. Y'all better stop playing on that Facebook dating. I knew when that came out, somebody was gonna do something crazy.
We don't know where that man could have just been his friend. You never know. Just damn. Nigga be like, man, we've been friends for a long time.
Hey man, you wanna kick your phone? Yeah.
Yep. Splat.
Gone. Off the
We
grid.
up real high.
I know.
Goodbye.
Sign there, sucker.
No, for real. Y'all go out.
Gotta be
My bad,
cooking, man.
RPM.
But yeah, let's see how this happens. We got a 30-minute banger. Let's get it.
Oh, here, have a seat right here. Have a seat right here. Got a Spanish-speaking male, lacerations through the throat, and looks like he was punched in the face, so probably head injuries.
Just 8 hours ago, 25-year-old Saul Lopez was having dinner at this house on Oak Forest Drive. He's there with a woman he recently met online. To him, it's just a casual Saturday, but he has no idea that within minutes, he'll be fighting for his last breath. He's inside a silver Honda Odyssey with a woman who goes by Crazy and an unknown male. It's calm until it isn't. Suddenly, the vibe shifts. Repeatedly beaten and stabbed, Saul is left disoriented.
Don't ask me nothing, bro. Play the video. We need more information. Don't ask me nothing. I seen it in your eyes. Go ahead. Come on.
But the couple isn't finished. They drive him to a bridge, beat him some more, and toss him 50 feet into the Escambia River.
God damn!
Believing they had committed the perfect crime, the two assailants move on to their next victim. However, there was one small
50 fucking feet.
My thing is, I'm not hanging out with no bitch for the first time with another nigga.
Bro, what? What if he got in the car and he didn't know because the van, right?
Well, they need to tell us that because it sounds like that nigga willingly got in there with them.
Who got a nigga in the passenger seat?
Man, nah, for real. In that van, all I can see is he was in the third row and he didn't know, but nigga. Because all they said was the van was accompanied by them. So they ain't telling us all that. That's what we need the interrogation for.
Let's finish this chat. Let's see what happened.
detail they didn't account for. Saul Lopez refused to die.
Niggas in there, I'm just playing. Yeah, I need to see some more pictures before I say something.
Let me see the full body. You know, they get you with the headset.
It might be built like a washing machine. I ain't saying I ain't gonna go, but you know, I need to know that.
A Pioneer.
250 plus.
October 8th, 2023, Pensacola, Florida. At a Cumberland Farms near Scenic Highway, an Escambia County Sheriff's deputy starts his shift with a cup of coffee. He looks out toward the intersection and sees a man stumbling across the roadway. The man is barefoot, soaked in blood. His face is bruised, swollen, and barely recognizable.
What's that?
No speak Spanish.
You okay?
No speak Spanish.
Oh, here, have a seat right here. Have a seat right here. Car Frank 13. What happened?
You know what to do.
Amigo.
Can I get EMS 51 to me at the Tom Thumb at Scenic Highway and 9 Mile Road? How old are you? ¿Cuántos años? How old? You.
When the deputy made contact, it was clear communication would be challenging. Aside from the language barrier, Saul had lost a significant amount of blood and was severely dehydrated. His jaw was badly bruised and his face so swollen that forming words was painful. Disoriented and confused, this was someone whose body was actively shutting down while his mind was still fighting to survive.
I'm gonna have to get
He was touched with a deadly weapon. Yep. So that's an aggravated battery.
I'm gonna have to get Ramirez here.
Okay.
Where is the ambulance?
Amigo.
Hey.
You were sitting down for a while. You standing up.
Necesito llegar a casa.
Oh, nigga, you go to the hospital.
Nigga, look at your face.
¿Qué ha ocurrido?
Car 313.
¿Qué ha ocurrido?
Are you knocking on the door?
Sí, unos amigos me montaron en un carro anoche. Unos. Y me trajeron y me quisieron matar. Me robaron zapatos y el teléfono y el carro.
Damn. Yeah, with his car.
Some friends rode me a car last night, put makeup and killed me, stole my shoes and phone and the car. So he got carjacked.
So take a screenshot of that.
¿Dónde sucedió?
Sí, me trajeron de aquí de Pensacola, Florida, aquí cerquita.
Yeah,
Me montaron el carro y lo único que me dijeron conmigo, hasta este día vas a hacer que vas a vivir, y vinieron a tirar desde arriba el puente, caer al agua.
Crazy
abajo.
shit always happen in
Y
Florida.
estaba una muchacha que andaba en una lancha, me ayudaron a salir.
Car 393, 10-4 check.
Yes or no question might help.
10-4.
¿Conoces los nombres?
No los conozco, pero a ellos sí los conozco.
I don't know them for them, and I know them. Try to ask them just yes or no questions. Were you thrown off a bridge?
Yeah. Yeah.
¿Dónde te tiraste de un puente?
Nigga, that ain't what he said.
No, me tiraron desde el puente arriba, me traían en el carro, mi camioneta, me bajaron y me pusieron un cuchillo aquí en la nuca. Y luego me tiraron del puente y caí al agua abajo.
Car 27. 87, go ahead.
Se acerca la ambulancia.
So,
You don't
he's
got
got
nobody on the
lacerations
court
to
to
his
shoot
throat.
Spanish, that's crazy.
He's not bleeding right now. His ears, the back of his head. He may have some broken ribs, his face.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Guy come walking from across the street right here. He's got like probably like 4, 5 lacerations, deep lacerations to his throat. His face is all bruised and broke up. He doesn't speak any English at all.
We're gonna go ahead and head up there before the airway starts to crash. He's cut pretty deep right there.
Sacred. Yeah.
Sacred?
Saul was rushed to a nearby hospital as a trauma alert. Upon arrival, he was taken straight into emergency surgery. Because of the severity of his injuries and the language barrier, detectives couldn't interview him right away. Police records show that Saul could not identify his attackers by their real names, so they only knew the basics: assaulted by 2 people, thrown from a bridge, and vehicle had been stolen. But even with just those facts, one thing was clear: this was extreme violence. The Escambia County Sheriff, Chip Simmons, said he believed the assault was not random. He described it as cold, calculated, and called Saul's survival miraculous.
It appears as if they knew what they were going to do. In fact, I think they tell him what they were going to do, so much so that they take not only his money, they take his cell phone, then ultimately they take his shoes. So it seems like they took everything that they could, including trying to take his life, which ended up being an attempted murder, a cold and calculated attempted murder.
Deputies immediately began searching for Saul's stolen Honda Odyssey. They didn't have to look far. A VIN check revealed the van had been found burned earlier that same morning, roughly 20 miles south of where Saul flagged down the deputy. That detail told investigators something important. This wasn't just about hurting Saul, it was about erasing him. The next day, Detective Martinez finally interviewed Saul at the hospital. That's when the story started to come into focus. Saul explained that about a week earlier, he had received a Facebook friend request from an unknown woman, later identified as Natalie Fonseca. Online, she referred to herself as Crazy Fonseca. From Saul's perspective, nothing about this felt strange. He accepted the request and they started messaging. It seemed normal to him. Detective Martinez later broke it down for the court.
No bitches like that.
Go ahead and take a seat.
He's a bad bitch, finally.
I knew I had
to. Please state your name and spell your last name.
Lionel Martinez Jr., M-A-R-T-I-N-E-C.
Mr. Martinez, where are you employed?
With the Escambia County Sheriff's Office.
In what capacity?
I am an investigator of major crimes.
And back in October 2023, did you become involved in cases involving a Mathis Reynolds and a Natalie Fonseca?
Yes, I did.
Can you please explain to the court how you became involved in the investigation and what you did as part of the investigation?
Yes, sir. I got assigned the case on October 9th, being the only Spanish-speaking investigator in major crimes. I reviewed the reports from the initial deputy and also the deputy who spoke.
You know that nigga overworked and underpaid.
I wanted to get firsthand perspective from the victims. So I went up to Sacred Heart. He was still in the hospital. Spoke to him there. Got some more details. He told me that he had met a female who had sent him a friend request on Facebook on October the 6th. That female reached out to him saying that she was hungry and wanted some food.
Oh, no.
Asked for a pizza or some McDonald's. And he said, instead of that, can I get you some tacos? And she agreed to get some tacos. He met with her, did the tacos, took her to her house. Uneventful that day.
The following day, October 7th, Natalie contacted him again and asked to see him. Saul said he was at work, but agreed to stop by later that evening after cashing his paycheck. When he arrived at her house, Natalie said she needed to pick up her cat from an unknown location. Saul offered to drive, but she insisted on driving herself, telling him he didn't know where they were going. It seemed like a simple request, but it was actually a compliance test. When Natalie insisted on driving, she was taking control of the environment. Saul thought he was just being a gentleman, but to a predator, he was signaling that he wouldn't offer any resistance. They made the trip and returned to the house without incident. Natalie went inside with the cat while Saul waited in the van. Minutes later, she emerged, but this time she wasn't alone. Next to her was a man later identified as 31-year-old Nafis Reynolds. They both climbed in, and at some point, Nafis produced a firearm. Saul said he didn't think much of it at first, but that would soon change. Natalie, again in the driver's seat, told him they were going to a cookout at her uncle's house, so they drove together.
Once they were there, they had some drinks, they had some hamburgers. The victim wanted to leave, and they said, okay, so they went back. At that time, he told him again, the blackmail began with the pistol in his hands. Based on my investigation, I'll get to this. From there, they drove him, the female going, the spoke Spanish told him that this was a night that he was going to die. That they were going to drive him somewhere, take everything from him, and leave him there. So he said they drove for a while, they came to a bridge, they got him out, male and female, began to beat him some more, and then he felt a knife on his throat, and they slashed his throat from one ear to the other. After doing that, they picked him up, threw him over the bridge, he fell in the water.
Whoa.
You threw him above
I just built a budgeting app in base 44. Guys, Nina just built.
They thought 50
Saul
was high
explained that
enough.
after he hit the water, he felt a stinging sensation along his neck from the wounds, but was desperate to stay afloat. He swam to a small patch of land and waited in the darkness, exhausted and bleeding. At first light, he managed to flag down a passing boat. They brought him to shore, and from there, Saul summoned the last of his strength to walk for help. Eventually, he reached a convenience store near Scenic Highway where a sheriff's deputy happened to be grabbing coffee before his shift. That coincidence saved Saul's life. Detective Martinez testified that he later spoke with Saul again and asked whether he could identify the house where the woman lived.
I was able to talk to him and ask him.
But he said somebody on the boat took him. The boat didn't call nobody, but they was probably. You ain't know, man. Hey, it's Florida too, so that could have been anything.
I ain't getting involved.
I hope you get the land though. I ain't gonna let you die right here in the water.
I was able to come across the address.
Yeah, not down here, bro.
I returned back to the office and looked to see if there was any calls for service at that address. There was a call service in September the 4th, same year. There was an armed disturbance. There was 2 suspects.
There's so much noise on the background of that damn mic.
That stabbed each
The
other.
courtroom mic always sound like that bitch.
Mr. Reynolds and the suspect was his brother.
Librarian mic.
Mr. Coles. The witness was Natalie Fonseca. They would take
This could be loud on TV.
Man.
The body cam
I put a filter on that motherfucker.
responding to that scene. And based on the description that was given by the victim at the hospital, they were to see that Mr. Reynolds and Natalie Fonseca were my suspects. Followed up to try to get some video from the store. I was able to obtain video from October the 6th, where the victim and Mrs. Fonseca went to the store to buy the drinks after he had bought her the tacos. I also was able to obtain the video from October the 7th, where Ms. Fonseca was driving the van. There was a male passenger in the van, but from the video you can see, based on what the victim had told me he was wearing that night, a white shirt, and you can see because it's.
By chance, while Detective Martinez and his partner were reviewing surveillance video, Natalie Fonseca and Nafis Reynolds walked into the same store. Investigators waited for them to leave and followed them. Knowing there were two entrances to the subdivision, Detective Martinez positioned himself and recorded both as they entered a house on Oak Forest Drive. That surveillance gave them the probable cause they needed. A judge signed warrants for the carjacking and robbery of Saul Lopez, and on October 23rd, both were detained. But the case got darker during the interview. When Detective Martinez pressed Natalie, she accidentally revealed that this wasn't a one-time event.
What?
While interviewing
this is how y'all do it.
I asked her,
if you ever get this, to kill a couple shit.
Mexican food, from the store, and she started to tell me about the details about picking him up with the Circle K, taking him to the house, parking. She went in the house, and by the time she came out, everything had already happened, and he was gone. And I was a little confused, but I was like, well, that's not, Mexican at the store I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one that had his throat cut. And then she just sat back in her chair and was like, oh. I said, because he didn't die. So
at that point, investigator, was it clear to you that Ms. Fonseca was actually talking about a separate victim?
Yes, sir.
Detective Martinez realized she was confusing Saul with another victim. Just 9 days after leaving Saul for dead, Natalie and Nafis ran the same play again, luring a second Spanish-speaking man to that Oak Forest house and robbing him at gunpoint. Ultimately, it was the warrant for Saul's case that finally put them in handcuffs. But prosecutors still had one major concern. The defense could argue that Saul's initial identification of the suspects happened in a hospital bed while he was traumatized and medicated, therefore it could be unreliable. So, in December, weeks after the suspects were locked up, detectives brought Saul back in. They needed him to look at a photo lineup and to put a face to the nightmare once and for all.
Sí. Quizá. ¿Qué tan seguro?
Sí.
100%?
Sí.
¿Seguro? Firma. ¿Está bien?
Saul didn't hesitate. He easily picked out Natalie Fonseca, the woman who lured him, the woman he referred to as a friend. But he wasn't done. He still had to identify the man holding the gun, who was considered the primary enforcer.
That's that puta. Right there.
That nigga gone. He's definitely gonna remember him.
¿Qué estás seguro?
Sí.
100%?
Seguro.
Misma cosa.
¿Vamos a entrar?
Initial here.
Okay.
And hand it to you on 50.
All right, thank you. Oh, bueno, igual. Son las personas que te enseñaron y en las fotos estos son las personas que te
That nigga was on BET instead of Disney.
Despuestaron, te golpearon
Sí.
y te robaron de la camioneta.
Sí.
Okay. ¿Y qué más te recuerdas de esa noche?
Pues como le digo yo, pues cuando usted me preguntó, pues no me recuerdo mucho más,
porque sí, no dejé de, o sea, no me acordaba mucho porque todavía me dolía, pero durante me tuvieron allá, pues ellos me golpearon con la pistola, y por todo el camino que me llevaba, entonces yo les decía que no me golpearan, y ya después de eso no me dejaron de golpear los dos, de ahí me quitaron la llave de la camioneta, yo les decía que yo la llave no se la podía dar porque yo iba a manejar, todos me las quitaron, ya luego llegaron allá, ya puesto allá fue cuando me dijeron que iba a ser el último día que iba a vivir, y ya cuando ellos me bajaron de la camioneta y me dijeron que me hincara, pues yo me bajé y me hinqué, ya cuando solo me hinqué fue cuando ya sentí que me agarraron de pelo y me doblaron la nuca para atrás, y entonces pues ya yo no vi de si fue ella o fue él, pero ella sí estaba atrás de mí y él estaba enfrente. Y como ya estaba oscuro, pues yo no, ya cuando me recuerdo cuando yo sentí la primera cortada, pues fue cuando yo pegué el grito, y ya después de eso yo no me di cuenta nada más.
With that ID locked in, the state attorney had everything needed to upgrade the charges to attempted first-degree murder, putting life sentences on the table. Both defendants initially pleaded not guilty, but the evidence against them was overwhelming. Facing the possibility of life in prison if convicted, both Natalie Fonseca and Nafis Reynolds decided it was in their best interests to enter no contest pleas. The September 2025 plea deal reduced charges to attempted second-degree murder, carjacking, and kidnapping with a max prison term of 30 years. Before the judge handed down the sentences, she gave them one last opportunity to speak, a moment to show remorse, take accountability, or ask for leniency. Natalie, who was essentially the bait in a violent honey trap, went first.
There are no words for what both victims and myself have experienced. Even words tripping with me, leave so much instead. I can never get down on paper the mental, emotional, and physical abuse that has developed from being in a relationship with Mr. Reynolds since July 9, 2015. I felt the need to protect someone who created trauma within me and took advantage of my vulnerability. This phase in my life where my freedom,
oh, hear that shit, so your ass getting chunky
my freedom was paused has taught me about life.
Burnt. Jail.
And most importantly about
Get that
myself.
bitch to jail.
Not everyone has good intentions in life. Mr. Reynolds persuaded my mentor with rainbows and unicorns to get me out of my mother's house at the age of 16. Where I was once pure, enjoying life as a teen, I thought love was what I found, but love only became a mental illness. I became fragile, confused, addicted, even suicidal. Every visible scar on my body came from Mr. Reynolds.
Good afternoon, Ms. Fonseca, do you remember me?
I do.
Okay. You remember telling the judge a minute ago that you gave 2 depositions in this case? They were with me, weren't they?
Right.
Do you remember the very first question that you asked when Mr. Longmire and myself walked in the room?
I do.
What was that question?
What would my sentencing be looking like?
If I suggested to you that you said, Mr. Longmire, what am I going to get for talking today? Would you agree that that's the truth?
Yes.
Did you hear your lawyer several times ask that you were taking responsibility for your conduct?
I'm snitching.
Okay. But what if I suggested to you that in your letter that you read to the judge, you repeatedly deflected towards Mr. Reynolds? Would you agree with that?
I don't agree.
Okay, I certainly appreciate that. Did you hear the victim in this case, the one that took the stand there and testified with an interpreter here in Pensacola, when I said, was one of these people the leader? Was one of these people worse? And he said, no, they were both similarly, situated. Did you hear him say that?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Now, is it your position
Lock her ass up.
that the lion's share of the fault goes to Mr. Reynolds? Because listening to you read that letter makes me think that's what you're trying to say.
It is.
I took accountability for my own actions.
Okay, what were your actions?
I could have spoke up when I had the chance, but I didn't.
Well, when you say the chance is to speak up and tell the truth, you're referring to the 2 times that Mr. Longmire came out to the jail to depose you?
No, at the time of the incident, when it was occurring.
Would you acknowledge that you were not fully truthful in either of the 2 times that Mr. Longmire and I came out to see you?
I was truthful.
Okay, so that's my question.
Mr. Longmire? So to kind of echo what Mr. Mitchell is asking you, you're I did come out and speak with you, correct? And when I did, on both those occasions, certainly the last occasion, did I not say to you that, Ms. Fonseca, I don't believe that you were telling me the complete truth? Did I tell you that?
You did say that.
Did I further tell you that I felt like you were minimizing your role in the situation?
You did say that.
All right. And now you heard me ask Investigator Martinez about when he saw you and Mr. Reynolds at the store. Did you hear me ask him about that?
I did.
And so when you were at the store with Mr. Reynolds, you didn't try to run or get help at any point, did you?
I did not.
And then on the night where Mr. had his throat sliced and thrown off of the bridge, you didn't do anything to help Mr. Did you?
I did not.
Call 911 on that night?
I did.
And then when you all left from throwing him off of the bridge, telling him that that was going to be his last night on earth, did you go with Mr. Reynolds out to that new area to construct that post? Did you go with Mr. Reynolds then?
Being forced into this whole situation, I did go.
Okay, so that's your position. You were forced in. But after the van was set on fire, did you also leave with Mr. Reynolds?
Yeah.
Go back to that house, take a shower, climb in that bed, go to sleep?
Yeah.
And then after that situation,
Bitch, you did it. I don't want to hear that. You did it, bitch.
October 16, did you again go with Mr. Reynolds and participate in a robbery of Mr. Sanchez?
I did not participate.
And I appreciate the fact that you said it. Let me ask you this way. Without you, would Mr. Sanchez ever ended up on Oak Forest Drive? Yes or no? Okay, so Mr. Sanchez only ended up there because he took you home, correct?
Correct.
And then when law enforcement found you and Mr. Reynolds and arrested you all on October 23rd, did you not have the backpack on your back with Mr. Sanchez's items in it?
I did.
And let me ask you, what's the last line of your letter?
I am Fonseca, I'm a victim.
No, see, that's where you're wrong. Aren't the victims Mr.
You're accomplice, bitch.
and Mr. Sanchez?
Why wouldn't you consider me as a victim?
Answer my question. Are they the victims or are you the victim today?
All 3 of us are.
Nothing further good.
Mr. Early?
Rather than fully accepting responsibility, Natalie emphasized her own struggles and circumstances. She offered explanations that shifted the blame away from herself and portrayed herself as under the influence of Nafis. With that, the court turned to Nafis Reynolds.
Get that shit off your head.
Mr. Reynolds, how are you? How are you? Can you hear me? Yes, sir. Okay. Sometimes I don't speak loudly. It's a bad habit. We gotta speak loudly today, okay? Yes, all right. Now, sir, your audience is both Judge Nobles as well as the victims in this case. You can see on the screen as well as in the stands, okay? Are you nervous? Yeah. Okay. If any of my questions are unclear, you let me know. The same goes with Judge Nobles as well as Mr. Longmire, right? Have you thought about what you'd like to say to Judge Nobles and the victims in this case?
Yeah, I know.
The microphone is yours, sir.
To our raising a stable household, I come from wonderful parents that I would change for nothing in the world. My mother raised me on love and understanding, and teaching me to treat my friends like family, a stranger like I would want to be treated. My father taught me about having morals and principles. It showed me good. It showed me good. And showed me
talk to me, nigga.
Come on.
Yeah, that shit. I don't want to hear that.
So I would like to apologize for so people's lives are destroyed by my actions and choices. I made the victim in all this. I'm deeply sorry. I pray.
Nafis, as I was saying earlier, you're a young person. How old are you?
It's a third trip.
32 years old. So Judge Snowball might give you 30 years to stay, she might give you 20, she might give you 25, she might give you 15. What's your life going to look like when you ultimately leave prison? Yeah, said a better way, what if the court was concerned that you might be danger to our community if you were someday released from prison or when you are? What would you say to that?
That wouldn't be me. I just made a mistake. And I wasn't on that mind.
I heard the part of your letter where you offered apologies to the victims in this case. But you see the gentleman there in the red t-shirt in the second row. Is there anything else that you'd like to say to him?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I hurt you so bad. I do wish I could change it.
Any remarks to the other gentlemen?
It's the same.
Niggas got caught. That's all it is.
The sheer violence of what happened to Mr. is, I mean, in his letter to me, he said that Ms. Fonseca looked at him and said something along the lines of, "This is your last day to live." I cannot imagine the fear. He then said she grabbed his hair and pulled it backwards,
Bet you did that shit.
and Mr. Reynolds slit his throat. And I believe it was 3 times.
Yeah, he did. He had more than one last
That, in and of itself,
And he said he went from
is
ear to ear.
enough to convince me to the sentence that I am going to sentence.
Damn, whatever they get.
The court rejected the idea that the attack against Saul was impulsive or
long and
accidental.
short.
It was deliberate, coordinated, and nearly fatal. In the end, both Natalie Fonseca and Nafis Reynolds were sentenced to 30 years in prison, ensuring that neither would have the opportunity to harm anyone else in the community for a very long time. What isn't clear, however, is how fully Saul ever recovered. Court documents show that both victims had the guts to stick around and see their cases through to sentencing. But what isn't in the file is how Saul is actually doing today. Trauma like that doesn't just vanish when the gavel bangs. We know he survived the attack, but we don't know the price he paid for it. All we can say for certain is that he lived and he made sure his attackers answered for what they did.
Dang.
At your smoke-free, local, small-friendly card room, Napa Valley Casino, you can finally enjoy no player collection in.
This is the new that chapter video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah, them niggas did that shit.
Yeah, that's open and shut, girl. I ain't got no thoughts on that one.
That was the easy one right there.
Yeah,
I ain't
did that shit.
No, for real. That was some easy ass shit. But yeah, y'all. Man. Alright, y'all. What else we about to do now? Shit, we about to get into that chapter video, man. How long is this motherfucker?
Gonna be the last one.
41 minutes. Ooh. Time is that's 107. Oh yeah, this one's less. Let me get my snacks ready.
This is the closer.
This last quarter. Are we gonna put up 50 apiece?
Man, hopefully this nigga don't pull up 50 apiece. They said Butcher. Oh, he cutting up niggas.
Keep it down with that 50. 50 what? I don't know, but it's 50 something, goddamn.
So damn, did this nigga even do this shit? It says this nigga, his vlogs revealed his horrifying plans. So I don't think he got to do it, but if he made it on this channel, he did something.
Something had to happen. Something crazy.
For real. He probably got one family member.
The whole family, you gonna test the chainsaw, man.
No, for real.
Leatherface. Leatherface ass.
Gotcha.
Alright, y'all. About to get this one. Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What's good, everybody? It's the Real Honesty Network here, back with another Real Honesty Reactions. I'm Almighty Omilly.
I'm Undawolf.
And today we are reacting to That Chapter, man. Stalker's secret blog reveals his horrifying plan to butcher family. So, yeah, niggas gonna take Chainsaw Massacre trying to butcher their family up, cut them up into cold cuts and shit. So, I don't know. I don't know if I can have a friend that's a butcher. I'll fuck with it, but I'll be kind of weirded out sometimes. Like, nigga, what do you be doing at night?
Man, as long as you cutting regular shit, I don't give a fuck because it's necessary. But nigga, if I catch you doing some weird shit, I'm gonna believe you did some other shit. But as long as I don't catch you, you innocent, you proven guilty. Because I mean, it is necessary, nigga. That's how you getting them steaks and shit. Somebody gotta cut the meat, but nigga, it's certain shit where it's like, wait a minute, nigga, this ain't butchering. You is a psycho.
You are killing.
Yeah, like, you know, because I mean, at the slaughterhouse, I mean, they is killing them, but I know it's a difference between putting them down and you and that bitch fucking getting your shit off. The cut's supposed to be precise. You and this bitch.
Shipping them up.
Yeah, you good in that hoe. You got shit shooting all out the sides.
Phone check. Open phone check. No.
Yeah, it's definitely a difference, though, for sure.
Yeah, y'all.
Watching your ass.
See you, niggas. Let's see what happened, y'all.
Get a load of this one, right? There is this term called frogging, and it is when a man and a woman, oops, wrong dictionary, it is when a person is hiding in another person's house and they have no idea.
That's one of my
It is terrifying.
Hey, there's the movie The Boy. Y'all know if you ever seen that. It's like, it was called The Boy. In the movie, and the girl, she's like a babysitter, and she thinks she getting a babysitting job, but really it's a job to watch this doll.
Oh yeah, it's part two.
I ain't seen part two. I gotta see that shit. But yeah, part one was crazy. Remember the nigga was living in the wall?
No, I ain't seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the nigga was. So the long story short, the boy, the little doll that was moving and shit, it was really a nigga living in the walls.
No.
The shit was crazy.
Shit sound like Cardwell.
No, for real. But yeah.
Terrifying. You may have heard the story of Daniel LaPlante, the killer who lived in the walls, or the story of Joe Cummings, who noticed his food kept disappearing from his fridge in his New York City apartment. Now, a lot of people thought this video was fake, and to be honest, even I still kinda do, but Joe has continually come out saying it is real, and police determined she'd been living there for a couple of weeks. Though today's story, I can assure you, it is unfortunately real. And this one takes the cake. It takes the freaking bakery, and it's gonna certainly get under your skin, which is exactly what a wannabe musician from Connecticut wanted to do to a family.
Don't stop.
Hey you, and welcome. My name is Mike. And in this whole video, we are going to look at the incredibly terrifying and disturbing story of a family, right, that was stalked inside its own home. The Campbell family, they lived in Hawaii, and when they went off on vacay baby, they returned to their home to discover a truly disturbing scene. Some videos.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Ezekiel.
And the horrifying diary of the surgeries a man was planning to perform on them. No consent necessary.
Yo, you ever notice how little baby's verse in the beginning goes?
See, a failed rapper and successful insane person had been hiding in their home, watching them for a long time, and you know what? He had big plans.
We may never be able to tell the judge what happened to us.
You know, this is one of those stories where if it didn't actually happen, you wouldn't believe it, right? It is so terrifying. Much like me hiding up here, though this is my house, I think. Before we get into it, please subscribe to See Stories for the Dark every single week. Now we got the story of the Campbell family, Ezekiel Zayas, and the Omnivore Trials. Alright, I think they're asleep out there. Let's give it a go. The year it was 2019, and the place, Hawaii. And I mean, come on, sure, there's worse places to be than that. In 2019, 10.5 million people thought so, because that's how many visited them islands. Hawaii is a place that, well, I mean, it's Hawaii. Come on. What more do I need to say? However, when the Campbell family moved there, sure, they liked it just fine. The Campbells. That was James, 36, Brittany, 37, and their 2 boys.
37.
They had moved to Oahu. James worked in the US Navy, so he was based there and brought the fam along, though they were originally from California. So far, in Oahu, so good. You know, they were a family who, they loved the outdoors, so there's not much better places than Hawaii, where you got the beach, you get the hikes. Their sons got on great. You know, they would say it was a happy ass time when they moved there initially. Though it had some drawbacks, there was a lot to like about where they were doing some living. They were living in a nice, it was military housing, a nice 2-story house in Honolulu, not far from the airport. Nice, quite safe. It was a cul-de-sac. Hey, living's good.
Oh, that's kitchen.
James and Brittany had been married for about a year at this stage, marrying in 2018 in Vegas, baby! By Elvis. Fingers crossed they didn't miss out on that one. Oh, they actually didn't.
Yeah, married
good for
by
them.
Elvis.
James and Brittany, though, had known each other since high school, and they had a sort of on-again,
like
off-again
Joe
type of dealio. Reconnecting later in life and getting hitched. Brittany, the outgoing one she had modeled previously. James, the more serious, level-headed one. A musician, but now Navy, so they made a fine pair. The two boys were in fact from a previous marriage James had, and Brittany, by all accounts, was an incredible stepmom. So the move to Hawaii was sort of, a fresh start for them all. A fresh family, fresh town, fresh horrors, too. See, it wasn't entirely long after they moved into this house that they noticed some very strange and weird things began to happen. A lot at first, it's the sort of thing that, you just sort of put it down to a new house. How do houses work, am I right? Who knows? Now, speaking of weird things going on, and surgery, which we will get to, healthcare is a deal. One of the big ones. We need to look out for ourselves, our bodies, and be aware of, what's going on in here. Sometimes we can have to wait times to finding someone you can. Somebody, and I'm talking, this old video's paid partner. You can helps you find and book high quality in-net. One less thing you have to stress about when moving, and I probably need to see a doctor due to all the stress. For example, one day Brittany went down to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. Thanks to ZocDoc for sponsoring today's video and helping us all take better care of our health. Now let's get back to it.
Nigga, get it, nigga. Fuck them niggas.
For example, one day Brittany went down to the garage where they had a lot of cardboard boxes as they were still sort of, moving in. Stuff had been all packed away, but it wasn't packed away anymore. It was like somebody had been rummaging through. There was shite everywhere. The boxes were totally, torn open, thrown on their sides. Brittany thought maybe one of the kids had been rummaging through. She asked James. Nobody copped to it. Another time, Brittany was in her bedroom, doing DL makeup, watching makeup tutorials, when she heard the front door slam shut. Brittany was in the house alone at the time, and when she went down, there was nobody there.
Hell no.
Over the next few days, she would repeatedly hear the door open and close. Even though they knew they had locked the door, they would hear it slam. They would go down each time, investigate, and find nothing. Even times when James, he made sure, doubly, triply sure to lock the door, before they headed to bed. They would get into bed, and Brittany would say after a few minutes, she would hear the door slam, she would go downstairs, front door would be open. It started to cause friction, even in their marriage, because they began to think they were lying to each other. It's like they were trying to gaslight each other. James was saying, I locked the door. Brittany was saying, he didn't lock the door. She was hearing slamming. James wasn't hearing it. Once they both heard the sliding door open and close. This time they were both sure it had been locked. Something very strange was going on in the home for sure, and at times it felt like they saw shadows outside in the window looking in at them, as if some creepy or nosy neighbor was getting a little too nosy. A few weeks later, James noticed that on the family calendar in the kitchen, someone had written on it, in unfamiliar handwriting, "Your rehabilitation starts today. Do as I did. Choose a house, clean it, set up all devices." He asked Brittany, hey, was that your chicken scratch? She said no. Didn't even know it didn't even make sense. Weird things just kept happening in the home, like a blanket, for example, that was always on the couch, that sometimes if they were watching TV, they might cover themselves with a blanket, because it's comfy. Blanket just disappeared. It would reappear then a few hours later, nicely, tucked up on top of the couch. Brittany noticed that the laptop in her bedroom, it was open, but it was off, but she noticed that the webcam light was on, as if somebody was watching them via the webcam. Even though she wasn't using it, it looked like somebody was. Things were reaching such a crescendo, right? And it always starts small. Oh, it must have been the wind. Oh, I must have forgotten to yada yada. But it just kept getting weirder and weirder, like compounding and compounding. Weird little things were adding up that something was really, really weird and wrong in the house. Haunted? Ghost? Maybe?
Like a motherfucker.
You'd wish it was a ghost by the time I'm done. So when in September 2019, on Friday the 13th, if you can believe that, the Campbell family had to go back to California to sort out some family business and visit some relatives, it was sort of a relief to get out of this house in Honolulu. They'd go back home, see some family, see some friends, sort out some family business. However, for one reason or another, they had to return to Honolulu earlier than they had initially planned to do so. After about a week, they ended up taking an earlier flight than initially planned, arriving back to Honolulu on Friday the 20th, landing in the morning time, getting into the car, and it was a short drive back home. And this is when shit hit the fan in the haunted house. As they approached the house and began, sort of pulling into the driveway, Brittany noticed that James's bike was outside on the lawn. And she asked James, did you lend that to somebody? James said, no, that should be in the garage. What the shit is it doing out here? So it should not be there, but it is there. So then they parked the car, they left the kids in, went to the garage and opened it up, and there was just shite everywhere. A previously neat and ordered garage was nothing like it was now. It was as if a bear thought there was food under their old sneakers. They then go to the front door, try and unlock it and open it, and it doesn't open. Their front door would not budge. There was someone on the other side, in their house, pushing it closed against them. As much as they tried to push to force their way into their own home, this person kept pushing back. They began hollering at each other to a man who's inside their home, not letting them in. He was saying, you've got the wrong place. This is my home. He was cool, calm, and collected, saying, I don't know what you're on about. Now, after quickly double checking, yep, this is our frickin' house, all right. They kept trying to get in until James eventually ran back to the garage and grabbed a sledgehammer, saying, if you're not gonna leave, I'm gonna make you eat this. The guy eventually stepped out, right? And he was tanned, he was skinny, and he was wearing James's clothing, clearly making himself at home here. They began yelling at each other about the stranger who was in their house, right? They began yelling at each other out in their front lawn. As terrifying and disturbing as that is, to go away on holiday for a week and come back and what the shit is going on. The two boys were still in the car watching what was going on, while neighbors all just stood around slack-jawed, enjoying the show. Brittany eventually got her phone and dialed 911. This was so incredibly messed up. And police arrived relatively quickly and separated the Campbells and this strange man who suddenly was making himself at home in their house. They began to determine what the shit was going on, and it didn't take a genius to figure out what that was, and they put the man in the back of a police cruiser. Police then went through the home, making sure there wasn't any other unexpected guests. They cleared each room and found no one, and there were no signs of forced entry to the home either, which was odd. Another thing was that of all the rooms, the upstairs bathroom was locked. It took them about 20 minutes to get that door open, but they found nothing too strange inside, other than the cover to the crawlspace entry above the bathroom was slightly ajar. They were in the house for a few hours, doubly making sure that the home was empty. They then took this stranger away and told the Campbells, go through the house, do an inventory of basically everything, have a go what's around. The Campbells, Brittany and James, they dropped their kids off at a friend's house, came back, and began going through the scene. Through there. And this is where the strange story gets even more disturbing. James and Brittany began going through everything in the home and found that this guy, who had been making himself at home for a time, had been doing some incredibly strange and disturbing things. The house was ransacked. Clothes were everywhere. The cat they had was fine. It was unharmed. The intruder had actually fed the cat while he was making himself at home. He fed the cat dried apricots because he was trying to make their cat vegan. Not sure how well that will play out. On Brittany's cabinet, the stuff they found in there was as weird and creepy as shit. On the cabinet, in her cabinet, where she did makeup, they found like a shrine. This guy had made some kind of weird shrine. He was like into all this weird, spiritually shit. But the thing was, it was covered. The shrine was covered in bodily fluids. In fact, it was the shrine, the furniture, all of their clothing. It was all covered in bodily fluids. Now, when this started coming out, a lot of people thought bodily fluids. Oh, like urine. Like he was pissing on everything. Yeah, no, same source, different fluid. He'd been going buck wild on all of their stuff. On their bed was a towel laid out, and on the towel, knives. All sorts of different knives, combat knives, steak knives, all laid out. And then they found on an older, unused laptop the diary the intruder had been keeping. because he had been watching them for a couple of months, and he had planned to abduct each member of the Campbell family and perform surgery on them. Brittany would say when she read his diary, she got physically sick.
And now new at 9, a nightmare for one Oahu family. They went on vacation and returned only to find a stranger living in their home. And it only gets even more bizarre from there. Kimberly Speakman tonight with the story you'll see only on KHON2. Kimberly?
Howard, the family tells me the man not only trashed their home, he left them all sorts of disturbing notes throughout the house.
He violated our family, he violated our home.
This is the man she's referring to, a stranger who broke into their locked home and transformed it into his own, even taking videos of himself with their computer. But they say what's even more disturbing are the notes he left for them.
It was strange, and he wrote about wanting to perform surgeries on us and transform us and stuff like that.
They found weird concoctions in the kitchens, items left out, and bodily fluids all over furniture.
Everything was torn apart, like Brittany said, things were put out on display and kind of organized but chaotic at the same time.
They didn't even know he had made himself at home until they returned.
I got to the front door, and when I got there, there was a stranger at the door. I yelled at him to get out of the house, get out of the house.
Police arrived at the scene and arrested him. Ezekiel Zayas was charged with burglary, but
This story started getting a lot of traction when James, posting under the username TheEvilDad2, posted about it on Reddit under the title, "Returned from vacation to stranger living in my home, planned to drug and surgically transform wife and children. Last September, my family and I returned home from leave to a stranger in our home, wearing my clothes. I confronted the man until police ultimately arrested him. After the house was cleared by police, we dropped the kids off at a friend's house and returned to do an inventory of the home. During the inventory, we discovered several pages of notes detailing my wife and children as his subjects and his plans to transform them with surgery. There were several religious, spiritual aspects to what we found in his notes and in the house, which led us to suspect he may be involved with a cult. He used my son's Xbox to look up transgender pornography and research how to procure medical equipment and perform the surgeries.
What?
He entered our home on Friday the 13th, and neighbors had witnessed what they suspected to be a domestic abuse between him and an unidentified female. However, when they called for security, nobody responded or followed up with the complaint. The male suspect has since been deemed unfit to stand trial and is committed to Hawaii State Hospital. Now, initially, it was suspected that this fella was a member of the growing homeless population in Hawaii. A lot of homeless people go to Hawaii because, hey, weather's great. And, sometimes they would break into what they thought were vacant homes. But after reading the Omnivore Trials, which is his name, his title for what he was planning on doing, this seemed to be quite different from any sort of everyday shite.
You've been in a car accident? Sit down, take a breath, and for the love of your bank account, don't call your insurance yet. Give me 60 seconds. I'll show you how to stop them from robbing.
The intruder was named Ezekiel Zayas, 23 years of age, originally from Bridgeport, Connecticut, on the complete opposite side of the country. From what little info there is about him online, Ezekiel, who went by Freaky Zeke online, he was like a wannabe rapper.
It's been a while since I moved from the city. Now I'm making music, grinding hard, repping the 203. Coming from the trenches, the nitty gritty. My town go hard, Connecticut on the map, can't listen to Diddy.
Connecticut,
Ashley, if you hear this, baby call me. I ain't living in the past, but you lost me. If you're listening, I hope you feel this.
And he frequently uploaded his tsunamis to SoundCloud, if you can believe such a thing.
Down for so long, they tried taking me out even when I was young.
Nigga,
Tell them try to shit now, yo,
Nigga,
up on the floor. Yeah, I'm kinda straight bustin' cause I'm ready for war. I'm ready for war. Death will be knocking at your door.
He also frequently used Facebook. Well, a lot of whinging on his Facebook page, to be honest. Seems like a bit of a moan bag. He was also the father of at least one child, a girl. And other than that, it's sort of hard to pin down a lot of information about him, other than he was trying to start a rap career and lived in Connecticut.
Trying to piece this puzzle together like, can I get a clue? And who am I to think a man should never cry? They coming down my eyes cause I don't know who I could trust in this life.
This shit trash.
This shit is full. It's gonna be... Listen.
Whole lot of life to live and I got a whole lot of money to spend, so I gotta worry about all the things I don't wanna. I've been focused on the green since I got on. Whole lot of life to live and I got a whole lot of money to spend, so why bother? Worry about all the things I...
But the thing was, he had lived in Connecticut because in August 2019, he was reported missing by his mom. Zayas, 23, is described as a white man with brown hair and brown eyes, standing 6 feet tall and weighing around 150 pounds. Police say he was last seen wearing a white and yellow t-shirt, beige khakis, and black and white sneakers. He was last seen in Bridgeport on July 29, police said. How Ezekiel got from Connecticut all the way to Hawaii remains a mystery to this day. Now, Ezekiel's mom, she would say that she was the one who reported her son missing. She did this, to police on August 9th, 2019. Had no clue where he just up and left to. But then, about 2 weeks later, she got a call from a doctor in Honolulu saying he was treating her son. He was treating her son, and Ezekiel was saying he wanted to come home. But Ezekiel's mom, she told the police that she had heard something from him from a mysterious doctor. But when Bridgeport police tried to follow up and find this doctor who had called her, couldn't find him, could not track him down. So then they heard simply nothing yet again until he was arrested for stalking the shit out of the Campbell family. Living there for, he was, Lord knows how long. He was making himself at home for at least a week. That's when neighbors started seeing him. But it seems like he had been in that house for much, much longer. All the weird shit the Campbell family had been experiencing up until that, then, suddenly made sense. And speaking of how long, he didn't even remain in jail for that long. He would be out on supervised release pending trial.
Last week, we told you about a stranger who lived in a family's home while they were away.
Oh, yes,
He's awaiting trial on burglary charges and granted supervised release.
Ezekiel Zayas has been charged with burglary for the incident, but was let out on supervised release until his trial. According to court documents, 8 days after his release, the state received digital notes that the family says Zayas left on their computers and iPads.
They get on their computer and it's a CSI show. There's stuff that he was putting on the computer, different things he was writing about that make you think, did he do anything to our food in the refrigerator? Was he planning on doing things to our home?
The documents were enough to move the prosecutor's office to make a motion for reconsideration of Zayas' supervised release.
And seeing how he will go on to, spoiler alert, murder somebody, you can see how this would not be ideal. He was simply out and about. As you can imagine, this was terrifying for the Campbell family, whose home was completely violated, covered in all sorts of weird and disturbing and terrifying shit he was planning on doing to them. Needless to say, they have all said they have severe PTSD since this incident. And we're not done yet. He's a dirty fucker.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Ezekiel. I'm actually doing this video to show some ways that you can change your outer appearance. This is day 2 of the trials that I've been working on. This one is just called cosmetology. I swear things go missing all the time. It's like somebody doesn't want me to be doing this.
He had been filming these videos, which the Campbells found on their computer. They found these weird concoctions and potions he'd been making, presumably to use on the family. In the kitchen, it looked like he'd been cooking with his own shite. He'd made these cakes with workout supplements, collagen, and then he added in some of his own pee for good measure. Bon appetit! He had placed these in the fridge where it had solidified into these weird and gross pea cakes. And then there were the notes left behind. The diary. The omnivore trials. Let me just read out a couple of sections because they are batshit bananas, scary as all hell, and this is what he'd been planning on doing to them. Transformation process. A rehabilitation for rat-like creatures created by Ezekiel H. Zayas. Today's trial consisted of trying to use makeup for cosmetic changes. It kind of failed, but I believe there will be progress. It's hard to figure out what to do because I still haven't had a real connection with the consultant. I want to get closer, but I guess we both have a fear of something that we are. I'm easily freaked out by human forms, and they believe I'm a narcissistic human. In a way. I just want them to look perfect. I want them to feel beautiful. I believe that even the way they are is possibly one of the most beautiful creatures I've ever seen. But I'm a weird guy, so I guess that's why. But the trials will be completed. We will all have a base home where we can go if needed, and eventually we will have other homes and places we can go to enjoy our lives. I'm going to need some medical equipment from the omnivores and myself. There are things that have to be improved for the both of us. I believe I need to treat my jaundice a bit, and for the omnivores I need to get them to a stage where they are fit to become an Ezekiel. Of course, training will be a bit more difficult now that everybody is settled at home and watching TV regularly. He listed out the things he would need for the surgery to transform them from omnivores into the perfect being he called Ezekiel's. I need a jaundice treatment light. I need a hospital bed, one that can stretch up to 6 feet. I need tools that a surgeon would normally use. I need heart monitors, blood pressure cuffs, anesthesia machine, oxygen tanks, IV equipment, blood transfusion machine, colonoscopy and endoscopy equipment, life support machines. He had been keeping tabs on the family. Like for example, this is what he had been writing about Brittany. Mother's current diagnosis: species omnivore, age unknown, gender male, height 6'2", weight 400 pounds, color black, hair type fur, skin discolored, dry and itchy, arms stubby, 12 inches with pink chicken-like hands, fingers 3 inches long, legs 3 feet, feet size 15, 4 toes paw-like, tail 36 inches, pink rubbery skin. Mother's health issues: complaints of boils or skin agitation on penis, toe fungus, itchy anus, itchy skin.
Bro.
Yep, that's some weird shit. But as insane as that is, and by the way, there's like a whole other thing about him talking about the Antichrist and all these weird multi-dimensional beings and shit. It's actually bizarre. Let me read out a section of it, and if it makes sense to you, it's a sign to get yourself
doing these
checked.
streams every day.
Most of you know the story of the Antichrist. They've seen movies and heard stories about how he'd be this evil man that will control everyone and possibly label them to, I don't know, maybe go to hell and never return to Earth. But what if that story was bullshit? What if he was just a kid? What if he was a soul chosen to open the world's eyes to things that they weren't able to see themselves? The faults in government, the signs of medical malpractice. And yada yada, it sort of just goes on from there, just plain shite talking, to be honest. As weird as that shit is,
yeah, lock that
he had written
up.
down in his diary like stuff he would only have known if he had been listening into their conversations and watching them for a long time. For example, Brittany and James had been trying to have a kid together. They had not told anybody about this. He had written about it. They found out he had been Googling hospital beds, where to buy, how to do surgery, remove limbs, gender reassignment surgery, the types of drugs to use. He was planning on performing anal reconstructive surgery. I don't know what he was planning on shoving up there, but all I can say to that is Jenga. It would be determined that Ezekiel had been in that house for a long time, watching the family, hiding in the crawl space above the bathroom. Their upstairs bathroom, the one the door was locked to. Now, in a sort of lucky, I don't think the luck has anything to do with the story, but in a sort of a twist, Ezekiel was arrested again less than 2 weeks after being released when he vandalized a Buddhist temple in Honolulu.
Yeah, baby.
This time he wasn't getting out.
Alright, y'all, the camera died. So, yeah, bruh. It's over with. So, yeah, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. Shit. Yeah, we'll charge up the cameras and shit this time. It'll be alright. But yeah. Y'all got 2 hours and some change out of us, so. Yes, sir. Y'all be good. Y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.
Be smooth.
Peace.
Yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip. Yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt the whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine valve in every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy. Yup, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.